on our Good Friends Telling Better Stories. Very special episode because we have a little furry friend present.
I know what you're talking about.
Say hello, Via.
She looks tiny on camera.
She does.
So
small.
To be fair, she has small energy.
She's actually really big, but it's the Mercator projection that makes her look small.
Those of you who have come to our world building streams or any of my chats streams know Via, but we decided to bring her to the studio today, so you might hear some clip clopping around.
I want to put her on the table.
Or she might just hang out with me in my lap, because she's just a sweet girl.
Via is the most nervous dog I've ever met in my actual life.
She's perfect.
Yeah,
She's
pretty great.
She's done nothing wrong in her whole life.
I have no notes for her, but it is just important for the folks at home, the vibe of this creature.
Yeah.
In the Scooby-Doo universe, what would be her adjective before do?
Because we have Scooby, we have Scrappy.
Nervy do.
Nervy do!
Nervy do!
Yeah. Yeah.
Nervy
Hi,
do.
baby.
Nervy
Hi.
do.
Nervy dervy do!
Exactly. She has
Always be shaky.
I often describe
Wait,
her-
Nervy Dude's perfect to make Scooby seem like brave and cool.
Yeah.
He has his shitty cousin Nervy.
Oh,
She has I describe her as having an anxious aunt energy.
She's always down the hall, peeking around the corner.
Peeking around.
Yeah. But not in a stack of heads, just one.
Just one. Amazing. So I'm going to jump into some announcements, and I'm going to acknowledge that tonight we are streaming from the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territories of the Coast Salish, Stolo, Samiemu, Kwantlen, Sawasan, and Musqueam First Nations. While our characters play in a world that Tim has created, we are honored to live, work, and ultimately play on these lands tonight. You may notice that there is no Yanis this evening. He is doing some family stuff tonight, but we'll be back next time.
He's a dog now.
We killed him.
This is not what Yanis would look like as a dog.
We reincarnated him. We rolled a D100.
He anamorphed on us.
This is Yanis. It was the worst part of the Animorph is it took 20 minutes, so for a long time he was stuck halfway between him and the dog.
He's not small.
Yeah, it was crazy for a while there.
If you love this campaign as much as we do and you want to get caught up, you can find everything that we do over on the BlackwaterDnD YouTube page. Campaign 2 episodes drop on Fridays at noon with podcast episodes from the previous week dropping on Mondays at noon. You can type !YouTube in the chat to find all of the details. And please come hang out with us on Wednesdays. We are back streaming the way back episodes. I believe we're on episode 40, Time is a Flat Circle. I know which episode we're on in real life, but not the one that we are when this episode airs. So yes, please come hang out with us on Wednesdays. It's lovely to have all of you in the chat. And 40 episodes is often a better way to get caught up than you're just all staring at the dog.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you to our technical director of Chantel in the booth this evening, and Mace joining everybody tonight. Thank you for being here, Mace. I'm going to put the dog down so I can get
Done
to
being
the rest of the
upstaged.
Her eyes kind of follow you everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little wonky.
He does have a little bit of
And they project.
And we have a Patreon. Jess, can you tell the folks at home about Patreon?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, sorry, there's just too much space. I have too much space.
There's too much, y'all.
I work better with a couple constraints. Yeah, Patreon is a place you can go and find out more about
Talk
us.
extra with your hands while you do it. You have
Don't
the
hit the
space.
camera.
You have to use it.
Whoa.
So, let me tell you about Patreon. Patreon is a place where you can go find out more about us and the stuff we do and see more cool content by us and for us. You can type !Patreon in the chat to find out more about it. Every time we record an episode of this show, Blackwater, after that we record Chatwater, a different show where we talk about the show that we just did.
Yes, she's finding it.
I'm finding it. I'm finding it. Also, you can get exclusive access to talkbacks, podcast episodes before they release, studio tours and things like that. Tons of extra cool fun stuff. You can connect your Discord channel to it. Sorry, I burped a little bit while I was speaking.
Don't barf.
That wasn't the problem. It was that I felt self-pity for not being able to stop. You can connect your Discord channel to it. I didn't realize how much Sean keeps me, weirdly enough, locked in beside me. I thought we were a bad influence on each other. I'm way worse right now. I'm untethered. You can connect your Discord to Patreon, and you can access the Patreon's only Discord channel, which is another very fun channel where we talk about stuff, and you get early access to cool things as well. There's no way, there's still something I have to talk about,
That's
right?
it. You're good.
Great.
You're
Surely
so good.
that's all.
Surely that's everything.
A
That's my
quick
time.
update on programming. This hour has 22 cryptids. Second episode dropped on podcast last Friday. This show is in partnership with the wonderful folks over at Plus One XP, using another system created by the incredible Annika Sila. of Atticus House. This 4-part podcast miniseries features Tim and Sean when using the Cryptid Show system. It's a 2-player dialogue game about cryptid sightings where oh my god, I just lost my place. There it is. Where a caller and a host work together to explain the unexplainable, aided only by a deck of playing cards and their own imagination. Together, you'll sculpt bite-sized stories of the bizarrely sweet, the hauntingly esoteric, and the just plain weird, all in the form of a live call-in show. All you need to play is a standard deck of 52 playing cards. The folks at +1 XP have also provided all Blackwater listeners and cryptid lovers with a code to get discounts off of anything on their website, not just the cryptid show, but any game, as well as their indie RPG zine club as well. And if you can use the code BLACKWATER10 in all caps with the number 10 at the end, you just get 10% off the website. It's delightful. It's in the show notes as well of every cryptid. This hour has 22 cryptids show notes as well. So thank you for this wonderful series. So grab your binoculars and adjust those dials. Episodes drop bi-weekly, and episode 3 drops on April 24th. Doing so good, team. Doing so good.
We're exploring the space.
Yay!
You could do YMCA.
Go hurt her shoulder.
Yes, she's so tiny. She just came back from the vet. My God. Finally, circling back to our new AP development project, Project Blacklight. This project aims to provide resources and support for actual play creators to develop a new tabletop podcast. Submissions opened, oh my God, please don't hit the cameras, on March 17th, and they close on April 26th. At 11:59 PST. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to send us an email at blackwaterdnd@gmail.com, giving us 48 to 72 hours to reply. We've also released a few FAQs along the way for questions that we've been getting over email multiple times from multiple different creators. And so there are some posted on our social media, but there are also some that are like way longer, and we've provided much longer answers that can't fit on an Instagram post. So I have posted those below the rubric. So if you are taking a look at the rubric during your submissions, there's also a giant FAQ section at the end. You can type !Blacklight in the chat, or you can go on our link tree to follow the link to the submission form and all of that kind of good stuff. We are very, very grateful for the support on Project Blacklight from a bunch of brands across the AP space who are helping make this project possible. Pardon me. We are sponsored by the Army Painter, Divergent Realms, Darrington Press, Pocket Bard, Roleplay Relay, the Moonshine Adventure Company, Bookworm Games, Amateurish Production, 12-Sided Studio, and the Tabletop Arts Fund. We're blown away by the support that we've not only funded the 2026 iteration of PBL, but also the 2027 version as well, which is very, very exciting. We are wanting to ensure that Project Blacklight is not just a one and done, that we have it as part of our programming for many years to come. I want to extend our thanks to our wonderful panel of judges. They have truly been like a brain trust. We have been able to run so many different questions by them, co-create the answers, co-create the rubric, and really just invest entirely in this whole process. It makes me so happy. Their wisdom is so needed to support such a large-scale project. We also have an incredible stacked cadre of consultants who bring a wealth of experience and knowledge to the table to pass on to our successful team. What?
I just love the word cadre.
Me too.
I can't remember the last time I've heard it.
Well, I was trying to think of a better word than group, because these people are not just a group. They're like, they have some oomph behind them, you know?
Family.
Maybe. Also a huge
Beautiful family of judges.
also a huge shout out to our production and executive assistant Eli, without whom none of this would be possible. This project is a labor of love for all of us, and it takes a village. And so from the bottom of our hearts, thank you to everyone who has liked and shared, commented, and showed their support throughout the project. For those of you who have posted on your socials about it that you're in process, we have already received submissions.
Pretty exciting.
We already have a couple of submissions in. I have done a quick perusal of them. They're so exciting. It's so exciting to see what people are bringing forth to the table. Submission closes again on April 26th. And as Yana said in one of our episodes that aired a little while ago, if you've been wanting to get involved with AP, but you're not quite sure how, or you have a bunch of things getting in the way of you doing it, this is the time. Don't put it off. Like, we want to hear your amazing shows. We want to help you, and we want to, even if you're like, I kind of have halfway of an idea that I think I could put something together, like, that's what we're here for. It's a project where Blackwater is helping support this process from beginning to end. We've had some questions as well, like, it's not just a grant. Like, there is, a lot of grants out there that just give money for folks to make shows or sponsorship. This is not what that is. Our goal with this is to really invest time and resources and energy to help uplift fellow creators in the ways that other folks have done for us. We're so excited. I got a question from one of the creators that was like, what kind of help and support that are you going to provide your partners? And to that, my answer was just like, yes. Like, we want to be able to like have open communication with myself likely being the first point of contact and kind of the go-to person. One of our goals at the end is just to basically have the successful team and all of the Blackwater folks in a Discord together. So if you have a question and someone can answer, we will. Or if you'd like a meeting about something, we're there. If you need like technical support or guidance or have questions, that's what we're here for. We want to make the show process as easy as possible, and it truly does. It takes a lot to make a show. We've been doing this for 6 years now, and it's not easy. And so we want to take down a lot of those barriers for folks who really want to get involved. Something that was really exciting for me is that somebody in our Discord said they'd never done AP before.
Oh, wow.
And they're going to submit something. Which is
Hell
really
yeah, that's
exciting.
the whole fucking point, y'all.
Really exciting.
Come make a podcast.
Come make a podcast with us. Like, we want to see, and like people talking about all their lore and their like stories. We've gotten another big question as well. Is it is outlined in the submission form, but we are not accepting modules at this time. So not accepting playthroughs of modules.
Yeah, make some shit.
We like some homebrew.
I want to see what your
content.
brain got.
We love that,
What that
when
brain
people are
do.
inspired by certain stuff and different storylines, but we are asking for new canon and new content as well. So yeah, any more questions, please go check out the rubric. There's a bunch of FAQs there, or this one has, I believe that's already aired. Also, you will have come to the AMA that happened last week. So I will be doing more of those. I'll be doing more Project Blacklight AMAs, where I'll be hopping on Twitch and just answering questions with the community. If you have any questions while you're during the pitch process, it's like office hours. Come hang out, and anyone from the Blackwater team is welcome to hop in, but would love to answer your questions and provide you any guidance, and always available over email as well. Okay. So that's it. Gosh, Faya, you're so cute. Are you ready to roll some dice, Faya?
You want to roll some dice?
Please don't give her them. She might eat them.
Okay.
Grab
Zero
your,
self-preservation.
she does,
Absolutely not.
None.
You can make sniffies. You don't eat.
Grab your tissues, grab your spider milk, grab your jorts and your best friends. Whether you're new with us tonight or you've been with us for ages, thank you so much for your support. It is through community that we make amazing things happen. We love you immensely, and thank you so much for hanging out with us at our table. We hope you feel super, super welcome here. Mason Chantel, roll that clip. Roll the clip.
For those of you just joining us tonight, last week, Best Wishes ran the blockade of Gideon's Pale Armada to get to the frozen shores around Telekov. Miri was aboard the Iron Paddle, who nearly went down as they were surrounded by hideous bone ships before she managed to banish a ship and create an opening. While Shy, aboard the Black Boiler, was similarly swarmed before she locked in and the crew blasted their way through with sheer grit. Mark gave a rousing speech to inspire his crew, and Thistle, with the help of his rocky son, made short work of the ships that opposed them.
It's
That's right, Juggernaut.
Ignatius can say exactly one word, and it's Adrian.
Arriving on the shores, they found a squad of, I love that this auto-corrected to Canadian. Caraxian soldiers pinned down.
Canadian soldier.
not gonna let you through there, eh?
Just World War I,
not
war
for-
crimes.
they're
They've got
not-
their shotguns.
Not purple.
Landed. Caraxian soldiers pinned down aboard one of their wrecked ships. Best Wishes leapt into action, killing the attackers and reaching the trapped Caraxians. We pick up as the familiar face of Iliad Lightkeeper emerged, imploring for help healing one of their wounded. As you stand aboard the ship outside the dilation.
I would
Would
look
you-
towards Miri and follow in behind.
Let's do it.
Okay, you head in and you see that they have kind of moved the barricade of the door and they bring you down. She brings you down into the hold of the ship, and you can see there's probably only about 6 of them. And they're all kind of around a cot that has been kind of brought out. And you can see there's a figure strapped to this cot with kind of heavy leather restraints, and it's kind of thrashing around. My father. When they first attacked about 3 days ago, he was bit. He's been going through some kind of transformation. Can you help him? And you see Damien Lightkeeper strapped to the bed, and you can see his face is kind of pale and gaunt, parts of it kind of wearing away with necrosis. You can see his teeth have started to elongate and his gums have been receding. It's a bit of a horrific sight.
I mean, I'll run over and first, like, see what if I can see anything else about what's
As
going
he
on.
does, as you come close, he kind of lashes out and starts gnashing with his teeth, pulling against the restraints. You can see it's fairly muscular form. He's older. He's probably in his 60s. So he's probably about 65, 70, but he's...
I go,
60.
Yeah.
stop that.
He'd be older than 60.
Trying to help.
60 time job.
Stop.
And he kind of recoils back. And you see kind of a flash of humanity come across him as he settles. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What's happening to me?
How long has it been?
3 days.
Does this look like what had started
Yes.
to happen to Shy?
Yes, it looks like that same kind of hunger has taken hold, but it's progressed farther.
Okay, so Miri's gonna reach down and carefully, keeping an eye out for lunges, reach down and touch.
You can see the kind of wound on his chest where there is kind of a large scratch, and you can see there's a bite mark on his shoulder.
She's gonna push her hand a little bit into the wound, just enough that it looks a little bit gross,
He kind of recoils.
and send that healing energy down as I cast heal.
Okay. I am going to need you to make a religion check for me. You can use your wisdom.
And for
Okay.
the campaign one girlies at home, Damien is a tiefling. Straight black
right.
hair and light blue skin.
Blue skin.
Not so great. That's gonna be a 7.
So
Or
you-
sorry, an 8.
You pump this kind of healing, but you see and you can feel that divine energy that you're sending in is being blocked by another divine energy. As you can see his skin start to heal, but that disease still kind of lingers. You feel like you maybe have held it at bay somewhat, and you can see his eyes kind of return a little bit more to his former humanity, but you can tell you have not expunged the disease from his body.
Can I tell if this is a failure of what I tried to do, or whether there's something more that needs to be overcome?
Make
this condition?
you can make an insight or yeah.
If Thistle is there, he would cast guidance.
So much about guidance. Thank you for guidance, Thistle. Thank you for guidance.
And he doesn't care
I
who
do.
sees it.
No, he
Yeah,
doesn't
he's
care
not
who sees.
remotely upset. Great. That's going to be a 25.
So you reckon that because the disease has progressed a little bit farther, you suspect that you were not able to kind of muster the kind of faith on your own, the divine, to channel enough divine energy into this to do it on your own. You realize that like whatever has taken hold of him has really sunk its teeth into him, and because of where you are and the kind of proximity of all this undead, it's putting up quite a fight.
Okay.
It's almost like antibiotic resistant.
I would turn back to Iliad and I'd say I think it helped a bit, but there's more that still needs to be done. I could try again, but I fear it would have the same effect. I have some ideas, but it might take time.
Could you try again, like, later or tomorrow? Because I know you...
That's what I was thinking.
I would look to Iliad. I think what your father has is what I started to get. Mine, I'd only mind for about an hour.
And this worked. It worked. It worked when it happened to Shy. But this seems further along.
Is there something we can do to help you?
Well, above board, what level do you cast heal at? Is that
It's
7?
normally a 6, but
Oh.
I can upcast it, which increases the healing amount. Doesn't explicitly, or mechanically at least, increase the
Right.
poison or
No, that's good to know.
conditional
Potency.
effect. However, there's potentially, depending on how this works, there's a few other things we could try. Let me come back to here. I think it might take something potentially stronger. So I could do the same spell today, or tomorrow. I could try again, maybe with help.
Tim, I have a question for you. In my personal effects, I have something called a blood link potion. Can you remind me what that does?
That's such a great question. I believe...
Is it like a warding bond?
I think so.
Deep cut.
It's an old one.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Let me see if I can poke around in there, because I might be able to be of some assistance here.
Yeah.
And I would love to try to make the bond with Damien.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Mark.
Hello.
I'm in your head now.
Yes.
Yes. I just want to check to see if there's anyone else here. Just before I go poking around, do you ever speak to anyone within your head who isn't you? Like a god or another being?
I've never had Erathis speak to me in my head, but Sarah, sorry. Oh, wow. I'm so fucked up.
Yeah, vividly.
But I have witnessed her, seen images.
Okay,
Like that.
that's all I need to know.
Worked through me, I think.
And I'm just gonna, I'll let him prattle on if he wants to.
Yeah.
But I would love to basically search around. I don't know what this would be, whether this be an insight or check, but just to see if this disease has like a will. Like is there like a consciousness to it that I
Okay.
can maybe interact with?
Yeah. All right. What kind of check would you reckon this is?
Gosh.
Perhaps insight, perhaps investigation.
Never investigation. Not even a
Perhaps
little.
whatever
Surely not.
No, probably
Something
insight.
Yeah, it's
Like that's a whizzy. That feels right. I am proficient in that. Like
Yeah.
it is because it is trying to sense if there's anybody there.
Yes.
So let me just give this a
I
shot.
sent you the blood link potion over email.
Where is that? Over email?
22.
22. So as you begin to probe further into Damien's mind, as he continues to kind of rattle off these thoughts, you're almost like you're kind of keeping him occupied as you step into a role that is familiar but not one you've taken, as you start to visualize the inner workings of his mind the way you assume Harkoon did for you when you were trying to kind of push back the vampiric nature. As you start to visualize that, you start to see echoes of it. That kind of it's almost like echoes of feeling that you have of hunger, and it's a different kind of hunger than you have experienced with your vampirism. It is insatiable, and it is linked to the actual consumption, like the sensation of consumption. As you start to get that kind of those sensory inputs, as you sort of move through, you realize that it does have a kind of will of its own, this sort of divine essence within it that is rooted somewhere in his physical body as well as his mental state. And you, like, as you kind of probe deeper and get closer to what you assume is sort of the core of his being and identity, you feel it more strongly. And you can see, you almost start to be able to visualize, like, as you have seen what Miri did, you can see that divine essence trying to contain it and it being pushed against by this kind of darker divinity within him that has started to infect him.
Right.
You see Shia is deeply rooting around inside the bag of holding, looking for something.
If you did want to take another shot at that today, I think I might be able to help you a bit.
I think I could help too. And you see Shai pull up this bottle that's probably about this big. It's kind of more of like an Erlenmeyer flask-esque shape. And you see this bright crimson red liquid in it that has a glow to it. And she puts it down on the table. That's a potion of vitality. That'll remove from what I remember when we got it, it'll remove exhaustion, it'll cure disease. So if there are any barriers that are physical, you're just focusing on the divine side. That'll keep everything else. Like, that'll handle the physical stuff.
Okay. I mean, this is strong. I could tell that, and I think the truth is, the more we throw it at, the better chance we'll have.
So for the Potion of Vitality, when consumed, it immediately removes all levels of exhaustion. It cures all diseases or poisons, and for the next 24 hours, the drinker regains the maximum possible hit dice whenever, like, hit points when spending hit dice.
Sounds way better than my spell.
And you just see it kind of pulsing, and it like has like a dull red glow to it, and it's just kind of pulsing. We've had this for ages, and I've just been sitting on it.
It's probably would have never been useful up
No,
until this
I didn't.
point.
Yeah. Certainly not.
Certainly not.
Do we want to try again?
Should we try all three?
Okay.
Might as well.
Triforce?
I just want to. I lean over to Iliad. Your dad is like an adventurer, right? He's tough,
Yes, he's the admiral of the Caraxian Navy.
and he's like a I fight people in real life
Oh, yes.
admiral, not a
Yes,
desk
he
admiral. Okay,
was-
good, because this is gonna hurt quite a bit.
He was at the front when everything happened. That's why he got bit.
Okay, good.
What's your plan, Mark?
I think I can keep it at bay in the psychic space.
Okay.
I can lock it down. If Shy's potion can lock it down in a physical space, then I hope we can corner it so that you, in the spiritual space, are able to eradicate it.
Okay.
Sort of, we hold it down and you beat the shit out of it
Yeah, that makes sense.
in a miracle kind of way.
In a miracle way. Sure. Okay.
Okay. And so,
Do we do the potion at the same time, or do we want to try?
I mean, sorry, I'm just grabbing a pencil. Use the potion. Yeah, absolutely use it.
okay, I will.
1, 2, 3. So
This is feeling like the scene from Pulp Fiction, where we've drawn the little circle on the chest. And anyways, yes. So I would love to cast. This is getting a little fruity with how the spell works, but I'd love to cast Mental Prison, which is a 6th level spell. Because if I'm able to identify where this thing is in his mental space, I would love to basically wall it off. Because I have no doubt that when the spiritual energy is going to come, it might like run and get a little squirmy. So I want to lock it down so it has nowhere to go. Unfortunately, this will do 5d10 points of psychic damage as I do rogue brain surgery.
And then I think to make sure he's healed, I guess, as much as he can be, I would pass the potion to Iliad to give before Mark does this.
Okay.
actually, Mark. No, never mind. I think this is enough. I don't think I need to throw more things at the wall.
Thistle goes, should I cut off his toe? Just in case.
No, not yet.
Yeah, all right.
Because the
He's waiting there with a little knife.
Is that just a toe knife?
yes.
I was trying to think if there's anything.
It's like one of those cigar cutters.
No, God.
Like in The Departed.
Like a little paring knife.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that Thistle could do to add in. I don't think so.
Could turn into a really cool animal and just sort of dance around a little.
Could be a worm.
We've never actually seen you be a worm.
You all still love me if I was a worm.
I would love you even more if you were a worm, Meg.
We love you, Hannah.
Don't tempt me with a good
I'd
time.
be one of those like 3-meter long worms.
What kind of worm do you think you'd be?
A tiny one. I've never seen a big worm.
But like flat, tape?
Oh, certainly not tape. No, just a little pink one. Little pink.
A pink worm?
Pinky.
Little pink worm?
With little green veins down the side.
Little green veins down the side?
Okay, really important. We had Oibruv. Who is Thistle's alternate like who? Because we're not talking to Thistle right now.
Trinidad.
Treedad? Nettle Treedad? Is that his full legal name?
Worm thistle. Thistle worm.
He's just a worm.
No, stand down, Worm Thistle. We've got this.
If you need me. He's got his little knife.
Is it a knife or is it a cutter?
It's a-
I think it's a chopper.
I think it's a little chopper, yeah.
It's a little guillotine.
Ching ching.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Okay, you ready?
Oh shit.
I would,
No.
I already did it.
I would
you're
like.
there.
I would help.
Christ.
Anticipating a fight and a struggle. I
Okay.
know there are two people holding him down. I would kind of place my hands over top of his feet and just fucking hold him down as after I pass the potion to Ilya.
Alright, you see Iliad start to kind of give him some of the potion.
And I'm gonna just 5-star him in this wound this time and just rip that energy and like, yes, heal. Again, at 7th level.
All right. I'm going to have you make a religion check again at advantage.
Nice.
DC is lower because you've used a higher spell slot. Roll the damage for mental prison.
Thistle,
yes.
could you maybe
Because this
guide
may
me?
load.
Guidance.
Yes.
Put that down and guide me.
He puts down his token.
Yeah.
and casts guidance.
He goes snip, tick, 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 click.
The DC may be lowered
31.
again, depending on. Okay, yeah, great. So yeah, you like as you do this, you see the thing kind of manifest inside of his mind. You get a clear image of it. It is just this kind of massive mouth with all these rows of teeth, and its tongue kind of lashes out at you, and you see these kind of sunken eyes as you watch this prison be constructed around it. As you are able to kind of lock it down, and it fights against kind of warping its face against the bars of this prison as it gets more and more solid, and just enough space for this divine energy from Miri. You feel kind of flooding into this space to try to exorcise this disease.
Mary's arm goes right into the wound, like all the way to her shoulder, like Mary Poppins bag style, because I got a natural 20. Shit!
You watch as you hear Damien scream in agony. As he does, you see this kind of black bile like exit his mouth and just be eviscerated by this divine energy. You watch it just burn up in front of you into ash. As that healing energy, you can tell he's in immense amount of pain, but it immediately kind of evaporates as the healing energy kind of takes over, and you actually manage to heal him of all of that damage.
Nice.
And back up to full as he like
I gust of wind out the window. That he's gone.
Okay, sorry, let me just get my arm out of you. Hold on.
it comes out naturally as the spell finishes and the wound closes back up. He's sitting up. You can see his muscles are all kind of flexing against the
Shy's still holding
the
onto his
leather
ankles.
the leather constraints have kind of bent forward. Thank you.
You feeling better?
Much better. I feel better than I have in years.
Are you feeling hungry?
No, I feel quite full.
Are you feeling
actually.
thirsty?
Yes.
For water?
Water. Yes.
Nice. That's
Great.
good.
I hand some water.
Thank you. Could you?
Oh,
see
yeah,
some
of course.
the Soldiers kind of
Shy
untie.
just gently lets go.
You see, there's a couple of Warforged. It's about half and half. The crew is half Warforged, half humans, as they kind of untie. Thank you all so much. You saved my life.
How long have you been stuck here? 3 days, did you say?
No. Oh, yes. The fleet arrived about 3 days ago, and they ambushed us. We've been here for about 6 months. We arrived with my twin sister Hadella and about an expeditionary force of about 200. She entered the Distortion about 6 months ago, shortly after we arrived.
Your sister did.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, she was able to create some kind of tunnel through. I don't know, but
I look to Mark immediately, kind of half as he's speaking, and just kind of touch the side of me.
Yeah, what's up?
Do we tell him we were there
When?
with his dad?
Oh, no, God, no. No. Later.
when they arrived, they destroyed the ships we had in the bay. There was about a dozen ships we had, but we only had about 50 of us. We had built a small outpost waiting their return, but they never came. When they arrived, they overwhelmed us. They destroyed all the ships, and we holed up here as long as we could. We were barricaded in below, and when we heard all the commotion out in the bay, we decided to try to... They went out to try to get your attention.
Well, the bay is going to be held now by, and I would
You can see just smoldering ships and smoke as the
That's,
the other ships have just kind of corralled and just destroyed.
my brother and his compatriots are at the helm of that. So that's for us now.
Have you gotten any sign from the Time Distortion?
No, they They went in looking for my mother. She went in about 2 years ago.
Well, we're going in, and we've brought a time wizard with us. Mags? Please welcome Mad Mags, everyone.
See, she's kind of like in the corner, just sort of watching this whole thing unfold. Her cloak is up, and she has kind of a scarf over most of her face.
If anyone's going to be able to understand more implicitly or like the workings behind this specific time distortion, it's going to be Mags. And we went to get her for that.
We're going in.
Yeah.
And we're coming out.
Just you.
Yeah.
The four of us, yeah.
Sorry, you've heard of us. We're Best Wishes. So, like, this is what we do. We're going to take care of this.
Yes, I've heard of you.
It might actually be...
My insight is shit, but can I see
Sure.
what he's heard about us?
You should be aware. They marched nearly 1,000 undead into the distortion.
Ooh.
That's a lot of undead.
Tim? An 18?
Yeah,
Does he know exactly who we are?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he knows who you are. He's still thankful for what you've done. And he clocks your gun as well.
Oh, yeah.
His little sister, his littlest
Yeah.
sister.
But he's heard everything
Yeah.
about all of you at this
Oh, you read the comics?
Wait, there's comics?
Yeah.
We don't have
We got a
comics.
new artist recently. It's really good.
I thought it's usually Shia who does the art.
I know. We've traded up. It's
Many
awesome.
in
What are we
Caradoc
talking
who've taken an interest in keeping tabs on your exploits.
That makes a lot of sense, and I'm sorry for the way we had to leave. We busted up that.
It's all right.
Pretty bad.
The fact that you're here and are going into the distortion
It was
speaks volumes.
It was always our intention to come here. The second it happened, I knew immediately what we had to do. It was why we didn't run right there from the square.
Yes, well,
I was right there when it happened.
I see.
There's no love lost between me and Halora by any means.
I can imagine.
Have you seen Gideon?
Gideon Kincaid
Yes, he went into the distortion first.
Shit. Okay.
first.
Totally,
Okay.
totally fine. Normal.
It's okay, time doesn't work
He-
normally in there, so it doesn't matter.
He led the army of the undead right in.
I'm sure that's fine.
Is there the Warforged that are here? I would look to Damien. Are there any of your artificers or anyone skilled with tool making or construct making that have come with you?
Yes, they're all pretty handy with tools.
I've got something that I think would be very helpful for you as someone who's from Caradoc. We found this
Wrench.
in
You
the
see,
divide.
kind of calls one over, and you see it kind of moves over. You see it moves a little rougher than you've seen a lot of the other Warforged, as it like kind of moves over. How can I be of service?
I'm going to pull out the blueprints for the Steel Archon,
Okay.
and I am going to roll them out in front of him. We found these at one of the last
The shield?
bastions at the Shield. We found it buried, and there were evidence of Caraxian workings there. It was empty. There was nobody there, but their plans were there for this, and I think they made it, but I don't know where it is. We looked for it, but it's incredibly large. We wouldn't have missed it.
Fascinating.
These are yours. We don't have any way to. We don't have any need
Damien
for them.
kind of comes over as well. This is incredible. These are old.
Yes, we found them buried in the Shield.
This must have been from the classical era.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, thank you. This is an incredible gift.
Pass them over. They can have them.
We'll make sure these get back to Caradoc safely.
I'm sure your folks will have better use for these than we do.
Yeah, when we go into Time Distortion, where are you gonna be? Because it seems like this is an unsafe place now.
Well, we may try to get the ship back into the water. It's kind of partially run aground. We'll need to repair it, but now that the bay is clear, we should be able to sail out. But I'm not going to leave until I reunite with my sister and my mother.
Of course. If anyone asks if you want to join the crew on any of those steamboats,
Yeah, say no.
don't. They're demon-powered ships. They're on our side, which is good, but
Steamships.
yes.
There's apparently a being who is an elemental.
Umalingo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Umalingo. And if they ask you to dive like to the steam or to touch the pipes, say no.
No, you can do that. It
can
makes
do
the
it.
ship go faster.
If
It
you
just
wanna,
hurts.
if you're into Steam, if
But
you
don't
wanna
join the
Steam-
crew. Don't join the crew.
Is there a Mia Hemlock aboard one of those ships?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit, we just knocked. We're knocked.
Why? What has she done?
She is the daughter of a close friend of mine.
Yeah, hemlock.
She's the captain of Black Boiler.
Well, yes, but do we know someone like do we as?
Wait, is that the one that Kip was kissing?
Yes. No, Adri was kissing.
Well, we don't know that both of them weren't.
Two people can kiss.
Her father is one of my right hand.
Oh,
He's a
she
very
took-
notable captain.
She took the boat.
Is she your goddaughter?
She may as well be.
Did she pirate the boat?
Yes, she stole a ship.
Well, she'd
That's
probably
so
be delighted
cool.
to see you then. She's doing well.
She's doing really great.
She's
up
very
here.
well respected among the Steam team.
She is.
That's what they call themselves.
She is kind of.
There was a whole squadron of deserters that went with her.
We've heard and met some of them. Like truly, I know that there's probably a lot of anger to a lot of people towards them and what they've done. But like Yorin, we were just in Yorin. The only reason that we got out of Yorin was because of them. The only reason we got here from Yorin in a week.
That is quite impressive.
She's also
Those are not
maybe
easy
involved
waters.
with somebody, which is pretty exciting.
I don't know if I want to hear about that.
Um,
Her father Deckard will be glad that she's safe and alive.
please don't get too angry at her.
No,
No, you can get angry at her. She's like a cool pirate captain now. She'll probably like threaten you with a cutlass. It's very sick.
I suppose it's probably worth a conversation with her. But I can't ignore the fact that she got you here, so
Is there anything
she
we
will
can?
have earned a pardon for sure.
Can we help you with anything before we move along?
You could help us get this boat back into the water, if that's possible.
Oh.
Iggy's still alive.
Oh yeah, and I can also. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Iggy
use,
regular dust. Please
I'm
push
gonna
this ship.
use. I am gonna use like if control water, and I am going to like with Ignatius, if Ignatius is still around, use control water to basically lift whoosh. Like if Ignatius
Yeah, well,
can
they
lift.
kind of he lifts it as they start to repair the hull
Yeah.
and things like that, and then kind of moves it. He works with them to get it back into the water. Thank you all so much. Just be careful around the distortion. It can be erratic at times. People who get too close to it sometimes have experiences.
Like what?
I've only seen it a few times with some drunken soldiers who got too close, but they phased away and
What-
then
what?
returned.
The same? They return the same.
They did return the same, but they often said that they went somewhere they weren't familiar with, or the stories were strange. Just be careful. It has become larger since we've been here,
Okay.
and it has become more unstable.
Okay. Well, maybe that will work in our favor.
Sounds like it's a dive in, don't dip your toes in kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll want to like hold hands to make sure that we all land
We
at the
also
same time.
should make sure that we go in strong. Like we need to rest first before we go in.
Yep.
Oh yeah, your intel. Like, is this beach safe for the next little bit? Is that the expectation?
Should be fine.
Nice.
Harbor.
We've taken the harbor, and most of the soldiers, they only left a small force behind. And it seems like your little armada there has taken care of most of them.
Yo, Adri, the beach is safe. You should set foot on land, hang out with us. We're going to party with the Caraxians.
Yeah, no, I could, but we just might be having like a victory feast tonight, so, and there's crokinole, so we'll see.
No, that's tight, but if you just come to the edge of the boat, I can teleport you out here, and we can just have like a couple drinks, and then send you back.
No, yeah, no. Yeah, okay. No, yeah. I gotta run it by Kip and the team.
Team was 2 words there.
Team.
Team.
And I told Mia and then it cuts out.
I love that you said that. We actually have Mia's godfather here. He'd love to meet you.
Oh my god.
Oh God, Mark, no. I think I should stay here. You're right. No, yeah, no. It's probably best I stay here. Okay.
So Adri's in.
My brother's kind of...
Yeah, we'll see him tonight.
Okay, that's good.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
He just needs to marinate in it, but we'll get him on land. It'll be sick.
Yeah, I've got no qualms or worries about that at all. None.
Let's get this boat in the water.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so you all work together to get the boat back into the water and repaired. Takes you a few hours, but you do manage to get it back into the water as it kind of you see them pull out and catch a little bit of wind to kind of anchor a little closer to the center of the bay. But as you're doing all of this, you notice who has the highest passive perception?
Me.
What's yours?
13.
19.
19.
I think Thistle and I.
Oh,
both.
passive? 23.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so you both notice. You both notice as you're doing it, you can see the ships, the Devil's Maw and the other steamships out near the edge of kind of where the bay comes together, where the blockade was. And you notice that they are moving slightly slower. They are moving like maybe 10% slower.
Time daily.
And at first it's almost imperceptible, but you realize as you're looking that there is some kind of time dilation.
There's bleed, essentially,
cool.
from the distortion outward.
It seems like it's not like a fixed wall. It's more like, and you start to as you notice that, you look down at the water, and that's when you really see it's almost like waves. There are ripples emanating out of this thing.
Okay.
Waves or particles?
Waves,
Okay. Just wondering.
for now.
Oh, so they haven't
What do
collapsed
you
yet?
think it
Yeah.
should be?
I mean, I think it depends on whether they're being observed.
They're being observed, so,
Well, then they should collapse into either waves or particles.
well, they're not being directly, it's passively preserved.
Passively observed?
I would like to actively observe the particles /
You
waves.
see, they start to collapse into particles. Crazy.
I'd like to set up a double slit experiment.
I'm so glad you said that.
You prepared so much.
Roll initiative.
Look, I stopped taking physics after
They are
my
both-
first year of university. I'm about done there. That's
Yeah,
good.
they're in 2 places at once. It's crazy. But now that you're watching them, they're only in 1 place.
That's also crazy.
It's crazy.
Fucking Einstein really popped off.
He was cooking with that.
So
Yeah.
we would, I guess, go off once the ship and make sure to find a spot on land that would be close to other people that we could kind of set up camp for the.
Most everybody else they're all on the ships.
They're on the
They're
ships,
all
okay.
staying on the ships. They're not coming ashore.
So we're gonna. So are we able to stay ashore?
You can,
as of
yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Or stay ashore, or stay on the boat. One of the two.
Either or. You're welcome on the Caraxian ship or the steamship.
Go ahead.
It's warmer on the steamship, but
I just think
it is cold here.
I would like. If everyone's on the ship, that's lame, because it'll just be like a 4-person bonfire, which I actually kind of chill, maybe.
You can make a big bonfire. There's places, and they had an outpost. It's somewhat ruined, but there is intact structure there that they built specifically to have like.
Do they have any magical music-making devices?
There's a few.
They've got to have a jukebox. The Caraxians. They
Yeah,
love
they
that
have
shit.
it's almost like a proto phonograph, like the it's one that's got the gramophone. Yeah, I think it's got the tubes, right? Yeah, gramophone. They have a gramophone.
Okay, I bring that out to the beach.
It's huge.
I have telekinesis.
I didn't
It's
go
a
inside the
gramophone.
gun shop, did I?
No.
Okay. You see, like, if we're just kind of taking some time, are we staying? Where are we going on the shore? Or are we staying on the boat?
We're having a cool beach party so that we can get your brother onto the beach and have him have a good time.
I don't think my brother's gonna come on to the beach.
It's not going to be his choice.
Especially because Mia's got. What do you mean it's not gonna be his choice?
I'm going to take him corporeally. We'll put him on the beach. We'll put a brew in his hand. We'll see if he dissolves into sea foam.
There's gonna be none of my brothers.
No, he'll turn into
dissolving.
steam. He'll turn into steam.
There's none of me gonna. No, I've barely had my brother back for like a normal amount of time that siblings should be together. So I would rather not have any question about whether my brother's gonna be okay or not while he's anywhere close to my presence. Like, don't hurt him.
So you don't want to come to the party?
I do
That's what
want to
I'm
come to
hearing.
the party.
Because I'm putting him on land. I want to see what happens to his feet. Hopefully I can catch him when he's barefoot.
Yeah, you know, Shy, it might be. Listen, I don't think I'm into the non-consensual teleportation.
Yeah.
However, I do think it might be good to make sure that Adri understands the deal that he's made.
I've been trying to explain that to him, and he doesn't think that you have to give up your soul to, like, captain a ship. And I'm just, like, desperately trying to convince him. I'm like, okay, this is what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
You're not going home, and I get that. Like, Mama and Dad are, like, sorting themselves out. Mama's, like, hunkering down in Keshuera, trying to get back some form of magic that she's got. Or maybe not. Maybe she's enjoying for the first time of her life that stuff isn't screaming inside her head. I don't know. But I get why he doesn't want to be there. I have no problem with the fact that he's out, like, seeing the world. I just got a problem with the fact that if something tries to take my brother's soul.
Well, so maybe we should find out what happens to his feet
His fate.
so that he can maybe understand more what happened to his soul.
The gramophone is playing Harder, Faster by Kraft Junk, and that's an absolute tune.
Kraft Junk is a great musician where I am from.
See, Wrench is here. You're partying with us, right, Wrench?
Where is
I
Kraft
helped you
Junk
bring the
from?
gramophone here.
Shy's kind of, like, sitting, sketching.
Wait, sorry, that image is hilarious, like moving a couch. One guy's holding it and the other guy's, like, Jean Greying it.
I'm obsessed.
It's a priceless artifact.
I can do it
Shy's just
myself.
been
It's
sitting,
less than
sketching.
£1,000.
It's more of an insurance thing.
Jesus Christ.
While this has been happening, and you see her kind of roll something up, and I am going to pass it to Wrench, because I'm assuming Wrench is going back to the boat.
No, Wrench is partying with
It's
us.
going to stay for a bit.
He's going to stay for a bit, but when he goes back, for Damien, it is a sketch of Dawn, who we met at one of the temples, and a sketch of his sister, or both of his sisters, Vesper and Dawn, two separate ones, who I'm assuming he hasn't seen in quite a long time. And so Shy just kind of puts them together and writes a very, very brief note just saying, thank you for your kindness. Like, after everything, like, I'm very appreciative of the time that we have spent with the Light Keepers. And she puts that together and passes that to Wrench.
I will make sure he gets this.
Yeah, don't get it wet. It's like nice paper.
And he like opens like a
He's like Thistle.
and he kind of sticks it in. So.
Yes.
Oh, that's quite good. I've got one of those myself.
That is disgusting.
Is there a
I'm kidding.
is there a like furnace that's always stoked on the Lightkeeper's ship, or
There is a cooking stove we keep lit most times.
would you be opposed to me casting a spell on it in case we need to escape later?
No, that is acceptable. But do double check with Damien.
Okay. Go find Damien.
Yeah, you go aboard the ship. Damien's okay with it.
I can,
Nice.
Cool, I can
Yeah,
put
yeah.
the portal. I can put a portal in your stuff.
Yes, that's all right.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And I'll cast Flame Walk portal on the stuff.
Okay.
Just in case we need
What
to
exactly
dip.
does that do?
So, if we need to escape a situation, we might go through one fire and come out of this fire. So
Fascinating.
don't lock the door.
All right.
Thank you. And the more it's stoked, the better chance we have. But obviously, you do you. So
Well, it is cold here, so we do keep it lit at all times.
I love that you keep it lit.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to eating my dinner.
Cool. Great. Okay. Thank you so much.
Does anybody else want to do anything else to make this beach party seem cooler to a 15-year-old? How old is he now? 15? 16?
16.
16.
What is 16-year-olds like aside from crokinole?
I think
I don't want to know.
no, I don't know. Like,
Clavicular.
Oh. No. Umolingo, very body positive.
He's really steam
He is absolutely.
He's steam mogging.
He's the opposite of maxing. He's minning. He looks minning.
Steam is all about maxing. Steam engines are literally
He's
about
poor maxing. He's poor maxing for sure.
Poor
but
maxing?
he's like pores.
Oh, I think you meant but he has very little material wealth.
Also, that he doesn't care. It's all.
No, I'm poor maxing.
You take a vow of poverty and it's called poor maxing.
These monks are all fucking
Oh,
no.
that's the fantasy we're gonna have to live with. You realize there's some.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's fun. It lives in the world now somewhere.
These acolytes are all god mogging.
I hate this so much. No.
This is good.
I don't understand it.
Umolingo looks minning all the time.
Can I, just while we're laughing, can I say something totally unrelated?
Yeah.
You really should have made Mags a rogue and a tabaxi, so we could have said Mad Mags Furry Rogue.
It's not too late to change it.
It is.
You're right.
Be Mad
Well,
Max
deeply-
for rogue
Maybe we can go back in time.
in a past life.
In a past, in an old.
That actually, when she was an angel, she was a rogue and she was
No,
a furry.
it's like the
Great.
AU campaign that we ran.
No.
No? No, that doesn't
Like-
exist in the world. Okay.
I don't know what he lacks, other than lack. I haven't actually spent a ton of time with him since he was taken when I was leaving Ellery.
Okay, I'll wrestle him.
Have you seen
Boys
him?
love that. Yeah,
It is true. Young men love to wrestle.
he's gonna love it. I'll teleport him and I'll immediately wrestle him.
It's probably better you wrestle him than Thistle.
Thistle is already oiling himself up. In anticipation.
It's like a loose thing of coconut oil.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
You gotta keep that skin supple. He's also very cold. He's
It's
only
like
wearing
wood-
his
it's
little
wood- it's wood.
skirts.
It's Woodall. Oh,
Perfect. All right, I'm
vaccinated.
setting my mind out, and I will summon the brain eye that I do. What's
Arcane
that called?
eye.
Thank you.
Arcane eye.
Arcane eye.
It's not your canine.
Going out to the boats. They're probably what 180 feet out in the bay.
Probably a little farther than that.
All right. Well, when I find him, I'll fly out and I'll make it. I can triangulate this.
Okay.
If it has to be, I can potentially teleport him up to 360 feet if
Yeah.
I'm right in the middle. So
Yeah.
we can make this work. I'm gonna try and find him.
Okay. You head to the Devil's Maw because he did tell you there was a party tonight, and sure enough, there is a boil going on.
Didn't
Okay.
we just have a boy?
Yeah, it's great. These guys love a boil.
Well,
Any excuse to have a
These
boil.
boys love to boil.
Look, they're underage. They can't drink, but they can have a boil.
underage and they are boiling.
They're pirates and they observe drinking laws. Very cool teens.
Absolutely. It's not like the old people, they're definitely drinking, but the teens, they love a boil. They have gotten
They're smoking
really...
herbal ciggies.
They're putting spices in the water.
They're doing lines of pixie sticks.
Yeah, they're crafting their own crackers. They're like, they're getting into it.
Okay, those type of crackers. Got it.
Yeah, claw crackers.
Yeah, I want to find that lad.
And biscuits. They're making biscuits.
Are they making biscuits?
All kinds of
Like a
biscuits.
cat would do?
Yeah. But you do find they are down there. He is sitting with
Sorry, the party you've described, with a bunch of teens not drinking but like pursuing their artistic passions, is a high school theater cast party. Like that's the energy of the captain.
Yes!
Very much like that.
Wait, I think we went to different high school theater cast parties.
Mine was extremely late.
You went to an art
Theater
school.
kids partied way harder than anybody else in my school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
band
True.
kids. I
I
went.
did way. Oh, the band kids were the nerds. The real.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh my god.
I was both.
We'll save it for Chatwater. We can talk about our respective high school cliques.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Cool.
Where is he?
He's there with Mia. He's got his arm around her.
Cute.
He's sucking on a shrimp head.
Okay.
It's pretty romantic.
He's
They're
sucking on
laughing.
a shrimp head.
Yeah, he's sucking at
Slurping.
Is he hold it like this?
No, he is making that sound.
Does it
Like, is
seem
it
like
vape?
Yeah,
is this some kind of a party trick?
Yeah. He does it, and then
And the steam just comes
it's
out.
a steam ring.
Oh,
Shrimpy
that's gross.
steam.
That's gross.
Insight check. Is Maya impressed by this?
Mia.
Natural 1.
Absolutely, she loves it.
She loves the
She
shrimp
loves-
steam.
How old is Mia?
This is the coolest shit she's ever seen.
How old is Mia?
She's a bit older. She's probably about 17.
Nice.
I love the idea. Mark sees this and goes, "I know women, and they love this."
You see,
Mentally,
they
like-
do have little sticks that they're like little tubes that they suck on and blow out steam at each other.
Wait,
That's crazy.
Captain's boy is fucking sick.
That's sick.
Adri's killing it. Mia?
Mia.
She's into it.
Who are you saying this to? We're not there.
I'm beside you.
Rich is there going, tell me more.
I'm describing what I'm seeing
Okay.
for the
Oh, I
party.
thought you slurped out and gone to
Okay.
rescue him. Or
You are
doing it?
You're being very convincing.
I'm being convincing?
I'm just. Yeah, you are.
Are you-
Okay, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
You- what do you
All
mean
right.
you're gonna keep-
I cast. I make
do
myself
anything
fly.
bad.
No. I'm just gonna teleport him
If
from
he
here to here,
doesn't- If he
Okay.
doesn't want to go,
and it's fine.
alright.
I slurp through the air until I'm sort of halfway between the boat and land, and then I should give him a heads up.
Slurp quidistant.
Adri, make an excuse to leave the room. Quick bop out and back. It's gonna be great. I think you're gonna love what we've got on the beach.
Hey Mark, now's not a great time. I'm doing a shit. So don't I'll come in like 30 minutes. Okay? Yeah. Cool.
Adri, mate, I can see you. You know I live in your brain on a permanent basis, right? We shook hands twice. That means I have a permanent psychic bond with you. You can't lie to me.
Just
Make an excuse.
wrecking my over.
Make a deception check. At advantage.
That's really fun. At advantage, you say?
Yes.
Don't mind if I do.
He's a teen.
He's a teen.
Impressionable teen.
It's gonna be a 23.
Oh, what? We have a permanent bond? Mark, what have you seen?
I'm gonna cast double the distance vortex warp on him. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
That was not fair. I had something in my mouth.
Can you roll a save for your brother?
Yeah, a charisma saving throw?
Constitution
Constitution.
save, so it'll be a +1.
He was a sorcerer, but not anymore.
Oh yeah, I guess he is a little more constitute then, so we'll give him a +2. Does he have?
Did he lose his proficiency?
Yeah. So it'll be just a +2 then,
Nice.
right? Because warlocks don't have proficiency in con saves, do they?
I think they do.
It's charisma and
Then-
wisdom for
Oh, that sucks for him.
well, baby brother did roll a 19. So
Whoa!
that would be 21.
All right, I'll try again. I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Do you want to do it again?
It's a second
Your
level
eye, you
spell.
could see him like
He can feel me tugging at him.
He's like, you're stuck. And Mia's like, are you okay? And he's like,
I shit you not, that's another 19.
he's like,
Keep
no,
going. One more
no,
time.
I don't want to go.
One more time.
He's like holding on to the
That's a 17.
And 18 was the number to beat. He's on land.
No, I don't want. And he slurps away.
And it's an extremely embarrassing way to travel. He does become a gooey gray version of himself.
First, all his clothes go gooey. He's like, oh no! And then his body goes gooey. There's a
Poor little
delay.
brother.
As he gets slurped out onto the shore.
Onto the shore.
Short maxing.
Fuck off.
Mark has been Schlorp maxing for the last 6 months.
It's your whole brand.
He's getting real good at it.
Goo, I've been. Fuck. Oh, I hate it so much. As he lands on the ground, he's like, "Oh, what the hell, Mark? Fuck.
And I'm just like,
Jeez, I'm so cold. It is very cold here.
Don't worry, we've got a bonfire.
Tritons also have resistance to cold damage.
Yeah, but it is freezing here.
And I like go and I like grab him a cloak.
What is going on?
This was not me. I
You see
swear
the
I
steam kind of rising off of him.
Wrench, get him.
I had nothing to do with this.
know this youth.
I had nothing to do with this, Adri. I like stand between Mark and Adri. What the fuck are we doing?
Look at his feet. What's going on with his feet?
They're steamy. His whole body is steamy.
Oh, nice.
Do you feel bad being here?
I mean, I'm cold as hell.
Not emotionally or like, do you feel like something's tugging at your soul?
I mean, I want to go back to the ship because it was warm and I was having fun.
Mate, stand by the fire. Stand by the fire. Stand by the fire.
Kind of moves like towards the fire.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell there's some effort to it.
Uh-huh.
Effortful.
It's like effortful for him to be on land.
To move further into land.
To move towards the fire.
I think Shy is just watching this, and I'm like,
It's just cold. My whole body is so cold.
Adri,
I am freezing.
Adri.
It is like a dry
Adri,
cold
can you
here.
stop talking
It is
for
not a
minute?
wet cold.
Adri, shut the fuck up for a second. Can you let me talk for a minute?
Fine. But
I know you're cold. I know you're cold.
Are you not freezing?
We've got
I'm
cloaks
freezing.
and shit.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just used to it at this point.
it's like a dry cold.
Okay. Can you? I just need you. This was not.
You start shivering.
I go and I like wrap him in a cloak. I like give him mine.
It's not. I'm wet. It's
Okay,
so uncomfortable.
So this is. I didn't bring you here on the beach. I didn't want to take you out, but
I did.
I know Mark did, and I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Watching you walk on land. This is not.
What? I'm just cold. It feels like my bones are frozen. It's hard. It's cold. And I'm not wearing the right shoes. Shore's all rocky and icy.
Adri.
I hate this place.
Yeah, we don't like it either. We don't want to be here.
I do.
It is actively hurting me to be here.
Okay, got you. Got you. That's weird.
No, because it's cold.
No, it's not that cold. That's not a normal amount of
I
cold.
grew up in a fireplace. Not like a fireplace, but a fiery
Adri,
place.
we live in cold. We're good with cold.
Yeah, but that's wet cold. This is dry cold. I don't want to be dry.
I start splashing him with ocean water.
I heat it up.
That's nicer, honestly.
Yeah, 'cause
that's
Because it's
Steam.
like steam.
what's-
We're making steam.
yes, I've been living in a steamy climate. Are you not?
Thistle, please.
It's
help
a
me.
shock to the system.
I'll wrestle the boy.
No, don't wrestle.
No,
my
I
brother.
don't want to be wrestler.
Then you probably need to prepare yourself, lad.
I hate.
Look,
I am.
Can you guys give me a second with my brother, please?
Okay.
For sure.
Adri, I'm sorry. Look, this is not the way that I want to. You know how much.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. It's cold.
Okay.
I'm uncomfortable.
Okay.
I want to go back to the ship.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the ship.
Well, I'm not gonna let you go by yourself. I'll take you.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can go by myself. And he casts Dimension Door himself.
Oh, cool. He can do that?
And like Shy is just like standing there. And she like turns to look at Mark, and I think she holds Mark's eyeline a second too long. And she walks and goes and plunks herself down near her back, and she doesn't say a word.
So now we know. Definitely, if they set up foot on land, it'll, like, kill them, probably? They'll, like, freeze to death or something?
Slowly.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Now we know, and I think that's a win.
Indeed. I would like to see this steam engine they have. I am curious.
They would be delighted to show it to you.
Just don't join the crew, Ranch.
Wrench, do you feel like you have a soul?
Yes, I do. I know I have a soul.
Do you treasure it?
Yes.
Okay, yes, then don't join the...
Wait, how
It
do you
is
know?
a gift.
How do you know you have a soul?
Because I am metal. I was built And then I came into being. So I must have some kind of divine spark to be able to exist.
Well, that makes sense. Feels like a clearer case for you than us.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does clear a lot of things up.
Right, because we're made of goo.
Yes.
Or mostly, Mark.
He is extra gooey. I have never seen someone of your kind.
Not on the outside. It's
Where do you
all
hail from?
I'm actually from, God, where am I from?
The Marinora.
The Marinora. Yeah, absolutely.
Are there more like you?
No.
Oh.
One of a kind, actually.
Fascinating.
I'm like a mutant, if you could think of it that way.
Yes.
Like, I used to be visibly human. And as I've grown into myself, I've lost a lot of that. And I've gained a lot of this, which is...
You've exited your larval stage.
I think I've sort of entered a larval stage.
Ah.
I've gone from human to larval.
You've cocooned in reverse.
No, I think I actually, yes, I did cocoon, and now I'm this. Wrench, you're actually extremely astute.
You went from a butterfly to a worm.
Yes, actually, I believe I am less of a vertebrate now. I sort of might be quite rapidly approaching. What are caterpillars' legs made out of?
Oh,
Cotton, usually.
Yeah?
really? I was just thinking cocoon backwards is new kook.
An astute observation.
Thank you. Ass toot. It's funny. And then Miri farts. Oh, sorry.
You are quite possibly the funniest one.
Hey, Wrench, are you happy
Thank you.
working on the ship that you're working on?
Yes, I enjoy my purpose.
Do you have any sense of wanderlust? Have you ever wanted to join an adventuring party? Because I think
No.
you would fit right in with us.
We can't adopt him.
Perhaps.
Inherent purpose, and you know you have a soul?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Don't you have
No.
a purpose, Miri? Like Shy's like sitting probably 15 feet away, and she's like, "You don't feel like you have a purpose?"
Not inherently. I can guess at what it is, but I don't know for sure what it is.
But isn't like purpose something you actively choose?
Well, I see. This is what I don't know.
I feel like I've got a purpose.
What's
and
your
that I've
purpose?
chosen. It's the boy you just slurped back to the boat,
Oh yeah, my friend, Edry?
keeping him safe, and
Yeah.
my mama, and y'all, and my dad, keeping them safe. That's my purpose.
What if you pick the wrong thing as your purpose?
Couldn't be the wrong thing.
What if I picked something stupid?
But then it wouldn't be stupid to you.
What did you pick?
Winning the most money in scratchers? I'm kidding. I've been thinking of stupid things. I haven't picked something. I'm waiting to figure out what it is, and I'm just doing stuff that feels right along the way.
Then you're gonna find it someday.
I did not pick my purpose. It found me, and I accepted.
How did you know that it was your purpose?
It felt right.
Okay.
I don't have a purpose. Not yet.
Do you
I
want
think
one?
someone would like to give you a purpose.
Would you like to give me a purpose?
Not me.
No, I don't think
Somebody
that's what she means.
wants to give you a purpose.
No, I think I'm a tool in a grand scheme. I think I'm a tool in a couple of schemes, actually. Yes?
I think Shy might be a bit annoyed with you.
I know.
Just heads up.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with it.
Okay. I just want to make sure you
Thank you.
were clocking that.
I appreciate
just
that.
In case. Okay.
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 Okay, talk later.
Talk later.
Okay.
Okay, you hang up.
Okay, no, okay, well,
Okay, bye.
yeah, all right.
Perhaps when we return Nepentha and Hadela to Caradoc, I will be ready to take a trip.
And you could come with us.
Yes. If you will have me.
That sounds amazing, actually.
Would that be part of your purpose?
Yes.
Oh my God, Wrench!
Can choose what I do. I have self-determination.
Oh, I don't even know if I have free will.
There's somebody I'd like you to meet. I have this shitty little watch crab that I've been carrying and haven't mentioned in about 20 episodes.
call.
I don't know what to do with this, but I feel like you might be able to.
Did you find this with the blueprints?
Yes, yeah.
Holds it. Is it?
Any insights you can give on that?
Its design is exquisite.
Yeah.
Coraxian in nature. Again, classical era, perhaps.
This might be a very impertinent question, so I apologize about it in advance. Are you from a more classical era?
Our designs were originally, as this was, perhaps not classical with its material, but its design. There are hallmarks of an older era of Coraxian design sentiments. Things have evolved since then.
Things change, of course.
My design is what they might call neoclassical, inspired from the classical era with modern tastes in mind.
Same as art.
You seem very modern.
Yes, there are many, many, many different types of designs for all my brethren.
Do you have any insight on... We've met Halora. Have you heard anything about her?
I do not know much outside of her prowess as a magic wielder.
Okay. She has a body that I don't...
Yes, that was crafted, as far as I understand.
think she did it.
Fascinating. That one could make their own body. But it does make sense, in a way. But I'm afraid I do not know much beyond that.
It's okay. I've seen what she's capable of, and it's real scary. So.
Yes. The sense that I get is that she strikes a certain kind of fear in many.
I watched her shatter the plate in Kokanee's chest. Like it was nothing.
A terrible day indeed.
It's awful.
I assume you know about the plague that has befallen Caradoc.
Thistle. Whoa, yes,
Yes.
It's Thistle and...
But for the kids at home, tell us more about her.
Click, 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 the toe cutter.
And they told us it was like a wasting sickness.
Yes, it was and remains a danger to all Warforged.
What remind me of the name of it? Thistle would have told us.
Oh, that's such a good question.
It wasn't called...
My name?
They referred
wanna
to
know
it...
My disease.
The reason I ask is because of wasting sickness and its connotations and
Tee-hee.
Noxidation.
Noxidation, that's right.
Yes.
Because it's like the purple... yeah.
It affects many.
Has it started affecting individuals who are not Warforged?
Not as of yet, no. We have managed to contain it largely and build systems around it. Many have fallen.
I'm sorry.
It is all right. It is the way of the natural world.
We appreciate you being here with us, Ranch, and I hope the plans for the Archon are useful to you.
Yes, I am excited to dive in. I enjoy building.
I would put down I would pull out of my bag the clockwork gauntlet. Because where did I get that from? Did I steal that? No.
Was that in...
Arcane, yes.
I think
No,
you found it.
Vi
I
had it.
found it.
Was that in Wraithmore we found that?
Maybe did.
I think I found it, yeah. And I think I would just put it down in front of him. Can you tell me anything about this?
Kind of hold it.
If you want to see what it does, I can use it.
Yes, show me how it works.
Okay, well, I'm going to unattune then from my Dragonhide belt. So, fast forward time, whatever. Attune to it, and then I am going to...
You got it from Halora.
Oh, did I?
Really?
Scandalous.
Scandalo.
It's in here somewhere.
Or you bought it. No, you bought it.
Where did I buy it?
You bought it in Caradoc.
In Caradoc. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you bought it in Caradoc.
And
Because you had all that money.
That's right, we did.
You barfed up all that money.
Right, and I would, I said I actually got it from Caradoc, but I got it
Yes,
without really
I can tell.
knowing
And
what...
he shows you the inside. It's signed.
Oh.
Does it say made in Caradoc?
Yes.
And then I,
Aura Meadows.
Aura Meadows. That's right.
That's, yes, it is. It shows you it's signed back from
Look,
Meadows.
it's been a minute. And I think I would just look at it to see if there was like anything...
She is a gifted smith, to be sure. May I?
You may, absolutely.
So you see he starts taking it apart. He pulls out like a
unattuned from
tool thing.
Reattuned to my
He
life,
starts
and I bounced.
taking it apart. You didn't have it sized.
No. We won some money at Dimple Shrimps, and then we just bought stuff.
Yes, typical tourist.
It was bought for me. I didn't.
These gauntlets are extremely powerful, but they must be sized correctly to the fist,
Ah,
or else much of the kinetic force is lost
I understand.
in its looseness.
Right. Do you need?
He
this?
kind of pulls out like a ring sizing thing, and he starts sizing up your hand and measuring.
Tiny
kind of-
little Triton.
And he like gives it back to you. Fits like a fucking glove.
God, wrench is the best.
As you kind of functionally,
Yeah.
the slam attack was a +5.
Yeah.
It's now a +8.
Oh shit. Okay. Where is that one? Clockwork.
And the
Gauntlet.
strength saving throw to be knocked prone is now a DC 16 as opposed to a DC 14.
Can you resend that to me, please?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
I don't have anything fun you can repair. That's fine.
I don't even think I have one.
You could
for
break
that.
something.
Yeah.
You could break the gramophone. He's very invested in it.
Please do not break the gramophone.
No, I wouldn't break the gramophone.
I saw you eyeing the gramophone.
I
Do you have
think it's
anything
cool.
else that's Caraxian? I've only got
The
the.
breathing mask.
The breathing mask?
Yeah, that's it.
Can you upgrade these?
Have they been sized properly?
No.
No.
It kind of
We pull
pushes
out
on my
all-
nose.
We
a
pull
bit.
out all of our. Well, I don't need it. I don't.
Just as a word to the wise, Caraxian-made technology
Yeah.
is very, very good,
Okay.
but it is always made in a generic size and must be sized to the wearer.
That doesn't feel very like.
It's so we can mass produce items instead
I
of having to
understand. I
make
understand
everything
it's
to a specific measurement.
Yeah.
Everything can be sized quite easily.
Clearly, you did that really fast. And it seems great.
Now we know. Now we
You
know.
fixed my mask.
What needs fixing?
The size,
May I?
please.
He starts measuring your head. He tugs on the straps.
That's it.
Try that.
I put it
It's
on.
like a fucking glove.
It's amazing. I leave it on.
Yeah, it's easier to breathe.
I think it makes me breathe air better.
Yes, if you have sleep apnea, it can also be used for that.
How do I know if I have sleep apnea?
Does she
Oh,
snore
yes.
at night?
Well, yeah, it's not so much of a snore, but sort of like a desperate gasping.
Yes, that's sleep apnea.
Wait, what?
Have you been benefiting from a long rest?
No, I'm always tired.
You should wear that at night.
Can we take him?
I think it's
everywhere?
very cute that you do that, by the way.
Okay. Then should I not wear this?
No, you should wear that for your health.
When you sleep, probably.
Okay.
I think it looks good on you right now.
Look,
Thank you.
We did just get new art, so.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to get new art. You're wearing a breathing mask all the time.
Now that it's
machine.
also properly affixed,
Yeah.
you can wear it to breathe through, if you were to walk through a poison cloud, or
Oh.
Well, that's cool. You
it can
guys,
help with that.
could you tighten theirs as well?
Sure.
I would pull out mine. Actually, no, I'm immune to
He
poison.
measures
so I actually.
your head, and his measurement goes in a bit. He goes, "This is difficult, but I think
You're so skilled.
may I add an extra strap?"
Yes, absolutely.
I'm
Like
immune
an
to
extra
poison and
strap.
disease and poison
There you go.
damage, so I
Around.
don't actually need it.
Kind of
We get
fits
thistles.
like a fucking glove.
We get thistles done too.
Yeah, he fits.
Oh,
his
Mark's a
thistles.
Nido.
Yeah, exactly.
You're one of these.
Mark's heads.
Nito, can you sponsor us? Can you make
By
a
the
Mark
way,
Nito?
I popped this one.
You popped it?
Yeah, I had to go wash my hands because I got goo all
Oh, you
over.
got-
Good.
So if anyone
touched
wants
the
to
goo.
touch
No,
the
don't put it on the
actual-
table.
No, it's coming. It's up from the top.
Okay, well, can we not
The goo's
squeeze
at the
it,
top.
please? Near my nice table?
It's just glycerin.
It's not.
It's
I don't
just
think,
a little
I think it's
good.
a sugar. I think it's like
Okay, yeah.
it's
There's
like
not a lot of goo within it. This is fine.
Okay.
sucralose. or
We
something.
could. Oh, there's a bubble in it now. That's insane.
Well, that,
The bubbles
did you
are
find the
fun.
hole?
Yeah, I found the hole.
Okay.
This one
Goo
was
coming
popped
out?
too.
No.
That's
But there's
not-
no goo
I
coming
don't
in.
think that's the hole.
He fixes thistles as well.
Okay, good.
Do you have any other items that need tinkering with? If not, I may spend some time with this
I take out a
stopwatch man.
unbranded stimming fidget toy that has popped. I handed it over. Could you fix this?
This is soft material.
Yeah,
I don't have my sewing.
Oh,
that's fine.
I
I'll
also
figure it out. Something else.
what I'm going to do is while they're doing this, while I am reattuning to my dragonhide belt, I am going to roll out the blueprints for the shatter bolts as well, and I'm going to make a carbon like a copy
Yep.
of them so that we can keep a copy just in case we need to get some made, and they can also have a copy as well. I can roll a
Just
artist's
giving out
supplies check.
lore tech like
Look.
it's candy.
Yeah, there are allies.
That's going to be a 27.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys.
You make at least 4 more copies.
Yeah, and I basically just pass
Yeah.
them to him.
Yeah.
Because
This
we
is
have 2, and I would show
fascinating.
him what the shatter bolts, because we have them.
Yes.
They're very useful for us to keep. But those the prints for them, we also found those at the shield.
These are not correcting in design.
Oh, no?
They are exquisite.
Where are they? Do you know where they're from?
I do not know.
Do we know, or are they Balar?
You're not sure. You're like, there's no kind of like cultural marking on them. They look like schematics, but it's more the thing that makes them particularly special is the prayer set. That
Right.
like how they use the kind of divine magic to enchant them. The bolts themselves are not anything particularly special. It's the enchantment that is given to them.
Okay.
That seems to be where the like instructions are with
Pass
it.
those over to them as well.
These are fascinating, and I believe we could adapt them to something in line with the Sarah.
I think whatever would help y'all. That's fine.
Thank you. Shall we dance?
Yes, please.
Yeah. What's the what type of music is it?
This music is like old timey ragtime.
Perfect.
I think Shy starts sketching a portrait of French.
Nice. As you are sitting there, yes.
Oh, I was just going to saddle up to Shy, and
Shy's sitting like crisscross applesauce on the ground with like a tiny easel that folds up about this big and is just kind of like sketching and watching Wrench dance with Miri around the bonfire.
I gather you did not like how things went with Adri. Are you mad at me?
Thistle chortles.
Am I mad at you? I was. But I can't hold on to that stuff. So I was.
Okay.
More, less mad at you now, more grumpy at you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the nature of the grump?
I'm trying real hard to forge a better relationship with my brother. And I feel like, in some way, shape, or form, almost all of the interactions that I have with him fuck up in some capacity. And not all of that is, none of that's your fault, in essence, but it just really manifested quite hard through that interaction. And I'm worried about him, but we didn't need to yank him off the boat for us to convey that we were worried about him.
Well, because I was thinking about it. And Because you've got your relationship to Adri, and I've got my relationship to Adri, because I'm very, he's not my brother, but I'm very invested, and I care a lot about him.
I appreciate that.
And we're going into a time distortion tomorrow, and who knows when the next tomorrow will be. And I guessed that he wasn't going to like it. I thought he'd turn into steam, actually, which I guess he kind of did. But I wanted to at least give him something to think about. I didn't think he'd like it, and I'm sorry that it caused friction with... I wasn't thinking about your relationship when I did that. I was thinking about my relationship with him.
I don't want the last thing that I said to my brother, if something real bad happens to me in that time distortion, to have been that. Because I died up in the divide. And I don't want to put him through the way that I felt when Esper died. Because it's different, but it's also very much the same. And I know we come back, Mira can bring us back, but there might be a time where we can't do that. And who knows what's going to happen when we walk into that time distortion, and I don't want the last thing that I've said to my brother to have been that.
Do you think the last thing we say matters?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
I think it's sort of an aggregate of most of the things we say. Like, for example, if you'd been hit by an asteroid when you gave me that piercing gaze and then sat down on the sand, and I went, oh, no, Shy's mad. And then you exploded. I would have said, well, that's not the best ending, but our overall relationship, far more important. And that's what I think I would have focused on. If like, when I think about Esper, like, I really haven't been thinking about how he left so much as the way that being around him has allowed me to grow.
That's really good, Mark. That's really good.
And that's not how it is for you.
Everybody grieves different.
I see.
I remember the last thing my mama said to me. I remember the last thing I said to my dad. I remember the last thing I said to Mal. I remember the look on Adri's face as they dragged him off that boat. I remember the scream I yelled as I watched them pull him off into the harbor. Can't forget those things.
And that's no longer that used to be the last thing that you said to him, and it's not anymore. Now you have new last things. And you want a new last thing.
I always want the things that I say to them to be better than the last time. And I hold things. I hold things because I'm still terrified that things are going to be taken away from me that I want in my life, want to keep in my life, because a lot of things have been taken away from me, and I've worked real hard to try and get those things back and to keep them close to me. And I can't. I just don't want it to. I just want it to be better than the last time. I just want it to be better. And everybody has people leave them. So I'm not saying my losses are any more important than anyone else's, but they're mine, and that's all I have reference for.
I wasn't there when he was taken away from you the first time, but I've been there as you've reconnected. Mm-hmm. And from what I've seen, things are getting better. And I'm sorry about this stumble.
It's okay. It's all right. You had.
You're doing a good job, Shy. You're a good sister.
Okay. I'm trying.
I never had one. And I think Adri is extremely lucky
Oh,
to have a sister that tries as hard as you.
thank you. That means a lot. I think you would have done well with having a sister. Like, probably would have been a nice thing for you growing up.
Oh yeah, we would have hated each other.
Yeah, but it's good.
Yeah, no,
man.
we'd be so catty. It'd be great. Oh, I bet she's insufferable. You know?
You're kind of insufferable sometimes.
Yeah, I know. Oh God, we'd
I
really rub each
hated
other
you
up.
for like 20 minutes when I first met you.
Only 20? You have better taste than that.
Shut up.
What? How did I win you over in 20 minutes? That's insane.
You're helpful and useful.
No, I wasn't.
According to who?
Look, I have like eons old memory. I can remember a lot of useful people. The first 20 minutes we met, not useful at all. Inciting incident, yes, absolutely.
Okay, well maybe you were more useful after that time you got hit over the head when we were in.
You know what you are? You are a little fibber because you're like, I don't trust people, yeehaw. But you actually see the best in literally everyone, and that's crazy to me. And lovely, for the record.
Oh, good. So, I mean, you have to look at the good sometimes because, oh my God.
That's
stop
Wrench.
it.
That's Wrench shaking his butt.
Dancing so hard.
He's got a lot of jokes.
It's got moves.
You've got to see the good sometimes because, and I have to try and focus on that because I'm usually not very good at focusing on that.
From what I've observed, it comes pretty naturally to you.
Well, I'm glad that's what comes out because that's not what goes on in here.
I have my doubts, and I could poke around in there and prove it, but I don't think I will.
You can certainly try.
No, I won't. I've sort of overstepped my psychic purview once too many times with the Shydare tonight. Yeah. I'm gonna go dance with the Wrench for a bit.
Yep.
As you are there on the shore, you can see Mags is nearer to
Slow
the distortion,
dancing with
just
Wrench.
kind of like studying the distortion, but not too far away.
I go talk to Max.
Oh, she kind of turns. Hello, Miri.
Are you busy? Are you doing stuff?
I'm just observing. I'm trying to get a better sense of what we're dealing with. Look.
Yeah.
And you see, as she points out, then you look into the distortion.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a kind of fragmentation of just infinite mirrors.
Like kaleidoscope.
Yeah, and you see there are times when you can see, like you see stones on the sand, and they sort of warp with the way that the light bends around it, and you see it kind of spin out, almost like sugar being spun into cotton candy.
Have you learned anything from watching this?
I think I can move us through it relatively safely, but it is hard to say. It is not stable.
Is there anything I should know about time magic? I have a little bit. I don't know how it works, but anything that might be useful in there in case things go wrong?
Whenever you are trying to manipulate the flow of time, always be sure to have a strong anchor
Okay.
in who you are, where you are, and when you are.
Okay.
Time wants to flow. The current will want to pull you away.
Okay.
It is strong.
Clearly.
Sometimes you have to move with the flow.
Right.
Sometimes you have to move against it.
We're kind of moving with it all the time, right?
Exactly.
No, I didn't mean to. It wasn't a joke.
But it is imperceptible
Yeah.
in a way. Trying to fight against that
Right.
takes a level of specificity that most struggle to achieve.
The magic that I have lets me sort of let somebody else see a moment ahead. And it works well some of the time, but you seem to have even more control over it.
I have more practice. I dedicated much of my life to learning the intricacies and nuances of how magic and time interact.
Is that your purpose?
For a time, yes.
Or is this what we're doing right now? Is that your purpose?
For now, yes.
Okay.
I can't see beyond it. So I think it is what I am supposed to be doing. The other thing to remember is magic expresses itself in a infinite amount of ways. There is no one fixed way of doing things.
Sure.
It is a power we borrow for a time,
Sure.
but it is not only ours.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely aware of that.
Are you interested in learning more chronomancy?
Yes. I feel like I hit a bit of a wall with changing things when stuff goes bad to help people. It feels like I can keep healing them, but I sometimes need another tool.
Then perhaps on the other side of this, I will have a new purpose.
Okay. Cool. I like that. What is it?
Revealing more chronomancy to you.
Oh yeah, I should have understood that. That was obvious.
That's
I have to check with somebody first about that.
I should have been more explicit. I was...
Sorry, what did you want?
What?
You did this.
Oh, I was scratching my head.
Oh, okay.
You're just watching me. Oh no, sorry, Mark.
One eye in the back of his head.
I was just scratching my head.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
The eye goes from
like a
weird to
flounder.
wanders.
But I feel very seen, literally.
Oh yeah.
So thank
No,
you.
I'm always watching.
That's crazy. Well, you might have seen some stuff that.
Well, we've shaken hands twice, so
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
As you were standing there, you hear and see simultaneously. You see this, your back is turned, but the distortion pulses with a wave that ripples throughout, and Mags goes, "Watch out!" And she instinctively kind of like pulls her hand down, and you see this kind of wave of pink energy as this fragment spins out and deflects off of her, but you see other fragments spin out, and you are all struck. And that's where we're going to take a break.
Whoa.
By time fragment.
I love this. I love this stuff for so many reasons, and I can't wait to talk about them. There's stuff happening. Tim,
So much space.
it's too much time. You can have the dog over there with
Take
you.
an Uber
She's
out of
having
there.
a great. She's doing great. Grab yourself a snack. Grab yourself a beverage, and we'll see you soon for part 2. Okay, bye.
She's chosen me.
I walked across the space you left me. The ground was cold. My legs were heavy. I'll wait my turn. I'll breathe my last. I saw your face, a ghost of the past.
When the world is in trouble and you don't know what to do, gotta call Blackwater and they'll kick some ass for you. So pull up a chair because you're welcome at the table. Come watch us save the multiverse. So turn up the TV and come watch some D&D. Blackwater, we'll roll some dice for you.
I need you three to roll a d4 for me.
No
That'll
problem.
Determine the order. We do
A
this.
D4.
3.
Four.
My favorite number.
2.
I rolled a 3. Do you want me to roll again?
Yeah, roll again.
I rolled a 3 again. And I rolled a 1.
Okay, so it'll be you, and then you, and then you.
Okay.
Thistle gets hit too, but we probably won't see what happens to him.
He blacks
Till
out.
next session.
Maybe we'll play that out next session. All right, so Shy, you get struck with this fragment, and you feel an actual impact that kind of dissolves into you as the world kind of spins out. Again, you see the ground around you kind of lift up and again spin out like sugar turning into cotton candy. As you turn around, you're sort of spun as you land on the ground again, and your eyes begin to sting, and you start to cough as you smell ash, and it's thick in the air as you look up. All around you is a massive siege. As far as you can see, there are armored soldiers going toe-to-toe on this massive kind of rolling field. As it rages around you, you feel kind of instinctually, you sort of roll out of the way as 3 armored knights bearing shield carved with runes. As you kind of look over your shoulder and a large crack painted down the center of the shield, they ride past you with swords drawn towards 2 large knights ahead of you that you can see are armored as well in this kind of fearsome crimson metal armor that looks like dragon-like. It has this kind of dragon-like features.
I am exactly
as they're wielding mighty battle axes, you see them clash as the horses go down. There is like blood everywhere. There are dead bodies and soldiers and the sounds of battle all around you. As you are kind of watching this, you see these rolling hills where the siege is taking place are dotted with these massive gray monolithic stones. Many of them you can see even at this distance bearing runes. Some of them are glowing.
What color are they glowing?
Different, various colors.
Okay.
Different colors. I need you to roll initiative for me.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh no.
And would I have had a short rest at this point?
Yeah, we can say between all of what happened in the afternoon and stuff, you've had a short rest.
I didn't explicitly say that I rolled hit dice, so I'm at where I'm at, but I would have had my focus points back.
All right.
Initiative is going to be a 19.
All right. You are going first as you hear kind of
Do
a
I have my weapon
shout.
with me?
Yeah, you have all your gear.
Okay.
As you hear a shout as one of those armored knights in the kind of crimson armor rushes towards you with a 2-headed spear, running towards you, clearly intent on attacking you.
Bident or a head at each side?
Head at each side.
Okay, copy.
Yeah. Head at each side.
Okay.
Two-headed spear.
I am going to basically I'm gonna let him get as close as I can to me, and then I'm gonna essentially move to the side, wrap Tide Collar around one side with the intent to break his spear and use the momentum to throw the other side in his face.
Cool. Nice.
So basically wrap the smaller stone end around that, pulling it to try and break the wooden shaft of the spear, while using the top side of Tide Collar to sweep down on his face. And is there people in a line behind him?
There are people fighting. There's
Okay,
you can
there's
see
nobody-
it's like a messy. You're like right in the middle of this kind of clash of multiple armies.
That is going to be a 23 to
That
hit.
hits.
Okay, and that is going to just be that's going to be 9 points of damage, and I am going to spend a focus point for a stunning strike.
Okay.
That's for you. Yeah.
That is a flirty 20.
Okay, that succeeds, but I'm going to hit him again. Not undead, I'm assuming.
No.
Okay.
No, very much alive.
That is going to be a 21.
That hits.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't tell what species it is under the armor. It's quite heavy.
13 points of damage
But
on that one.
He is large and strong. 13 points, yes.
Let's try again. Another focus point for a stunning strike.
was good too. That's another flirty 20.
Okay, that's fine. And then I am essentially going to kind of tuck Tide Collar in and attempt to try and break the spear as I go in to like hand on the shaft of the spear and just using it to like drive myself forward with a fist as I go in to punch him. That is going to be a flirty 20 there.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
And that's going to be that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Fuck it, let's try it again. One more point for a stunning strike.
That is a 21.
Yes, that succeeds. And I'm going to hit him with my last one here. That is going to be, that's definitely not going to hit with only an 11.
No, that
Okay,
does not hit.
that's
Unfortunately, he kind of wheels around. You're unable to break the shaft of the spear as you realize it is banded with metal.
Okay.
And he kind of whips around, and you're he closes the distance so your fist isn't able to get the full kind of power behind it as you hit the chest plate, and he kind of pulls back the spear, wrenches it out of Tide Collar's grip, and he moves in to attack you. Because you're starting your turn in his aura, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Paladin. We're paladin trouble here.
Oh, that's good. That's going to be a 26.
All right, so you kind of watch as the armor kind of ripples with this fiery energy, but you are not frightened of it. As he begins to swing his spear up, he thrusts it at you for the first attack.
Actually unwrapped Tide Collar.
Yeah, he kind of wrenched it out.
Yeah.
The first one is a 19 to hit.
No, because my armor class is still 21 because of the Balar War Paint.
Okay.
This is the last day I have with it, Tam.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
As he comes out wide and pulls back and drops it and drives it into your stomach. You take...
Woofy.
That is 14 points of slashing damage and 12 points of radiant damage
Okay.
and 13 points of fire damage.
Ah,
As it kind of, the spear lands in your stomach as you kind of hold it. It pierces only a little bit, but you feel this kind of radiant heat emanate out from your stomach as you feel this searing pain.
I'm not grappled, am I?
You are not grappled.
Okay.
No.
I am... I don't know if I can take another one of those hits.
He kind of wheels back, and you see he kind of takes a stance with his spear up.
Okay, no, then I'm fine at that point. I'll stay. I was gonna use my Boots of Blood potentially to disengage, but I'm okay.
Okay, it is your turn.
Okay, we are gonna go with Tide Collar again. Not on that first one, motherfucker. You're banished. Not that one either, motherfucker. You're banished. And then I'm gonna spend a focus point for Flurry of Blows, having been knocked on my butt. Let's go with that one.
Outside of the tray. In the tray.
In the tray, we don't.
I wasn't
roll,
sure. I thought you were moving it so you could roll outside the
We
tray.
don't roll on the table.
Free
there.
range up.
That's gonna be with my fist. That's gonna be a 22.
That
to
hits.
hit with that one. And let's just spend another focus point there for a stunning strike.
Yeah. That is only a 16.
That fails. He is stunned. That's 4 points of damage on that one, and then I make this attack with advantage. We'll maybe allow you to come back. It's a natural 20 on that one.
Boy!
yeah.
This fight is swinging the other way.
And this one here. 3 and 1 is 4, and 5 is 9 points of damage on
9
that one.
points of
And
damage.
he is stunned.
As you knock him stunned, as you kind of hit right below the kind of gorget, and you watch as his whole body kind of locks up as he kind of stumbles and his spear sticks in the ground.
It is my turn again.
It's
is it
your
not?
turn again.
Okay, so great. I have advantage on all of these attacks.
Ip man.
So this is with Tide Collar, and that is a 22 to hit
That
on
does.
that one.
Get his ass.
4 and 7 is 11 points of damage on that one. That is a 19 and 12 is a 31 to hit on
That
one.
hits.
Beat his ass.
Must hit.
3 and 3 is 6 and 7 is 13 points of damage. Another focus point for flurry of blows. That's cocked.
You've dealt 69 points of damage. Just-
Nice.
69?
That is 22 to hit on that one.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 11 points.
That brings us up to 80.
And another natural 20 on that one.
Wow! Send him home.
Somebody's dice maxing.
Get him out of here. This guy's
8
done.
and 7 is 15 and 5 is 20 points
20
of damage.
points. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
That's Hondi.
Yeah.
I think it's just as he locks up, I like get him in real close, and I was like, "You picked the wrong die, motherfucker!" And it's just 4 punches straight to the bridge of his nose inside the helmet.
Like a fucking
Rush
hockey player.
his
Just handing it
helmet.
to him.
Yeah, or no,
You
I think
just-
because it was with it would have been with Tide Collar, so
Yeah.
it's like 2 hits to the side of the head with Tide Collar,
Bonk, bonk.
and then straight to the bridge of the nose.
Crush
Yeah.
The skull.
That's
the
a rhinoceros
armor
plasty.
into his face as you see blood just pouring
And I
out
grab
underneath.
the spear outside of his hand, and I put my foot up to his chest, and I kick him down to the ground, and I stomp my foot down on top of him.
As you do that, you see the horizon darken as the whole sky darkens and wings that feel like they span the entire thing rise out beyond the horizon, and a horrific head emerges from the thick ash clouds that swirl, deep crimson scales mottled with black, and eyes the color of magma, and rows of teeth the color of obsidian. You feel
Is
the
it the same
air
as the ley line glass?
blow at your back, pushing you towards this thing as it inhales. And some deep part of your bones knows this thing. There is a primordial fear that grips your stomach. Extinction incarnate. The Ashbringer. God of destruction. Rythax the first dragon. And you watch as the fire emerges from its mouth, white at first, before turning yellow, orange, and finally red as the hills, you watch them become engulfed, and the gray stones turn black. Some of them explode from the heat. As it starts to roll towards you, you witness thousands upon thousands of soldiers evaporate as the unbearable heat blows towards you. You are blown backward through the air and land out on the sand in Telekov. Mark.
Okay. Fuck me.
Oh my goodness.
Was there a refrigerator that she could have climbed in to save herself from the blast?
Yeah. Shady Sands.
As you are kind of hit by this thing, you land right on your ass and kind of are blown backwards. And as you sit back up, you feel the sun on your face as you instinctually kind of grab for your hat, and you feel it burning hot.
Fuck.
The air is dry. As you look around, it's bright. You can see sand. You're on a kind of stone road, and a little ways ahead of you, maybe 20, 25 feet, you can see there's a woman stumbling on this stone road. As the sand blows across, up from the water down below, you can see the ocean, kind of a rough shore. The wind is rushing up from the coast into the dunes on the other side.
I'll immediately wave to her and make the symbol of the anti-Harkoon. The like 3 eyes with the cross through it that I've seen.
She's walking ahead of you. She doesn't see you.
Hey!
And you see as she kind of turns, and she sort of stumbles. And you watch as she falls over.
Oh, I misread that one. Fuck.
As you come over to her, she mumbles something. It's hard to make out. Almost as if responding to what you've said. Or something. And she staggers. She's fallen into the sand, and you recognize her now that you're looking at her face. She bears a remarkable resemblance to a statue that you saw not that long ago in the Divide. You see Mags.
Oh, fuck.
Younger. She's unconscious and clearly delirious from the heat.
Alchemy jug, water. Not goat's blood this time. And I'll just start, like, pouring what tastes like bottled water.
Pour a bit of water in. She coughs and splutters a bit, but she's still unconscious.
Oh, fuck.
A voice floats into your head. You look around, but you don't see anyone. She has come seeking me out. She seeks the path to lichdom. Do you believe she deserves to know it?
Yeah. Yeah, I can vouch for her. Yeah.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am the Forgotten One.
There's a... Oh, wait. Oh, you're the one I'm looking for. I did read this correctly. You're the one I need to talk to. Are we... I think you might be looking for me, actually.
I do not know who you are.
Let's just say I carry an unforgettable friend with me.
You feel a pulse within your mind. How? What is that? What is that?
You haven't met him yet. Oh, no. Why are you Why are you the Forgotten One? How did you become forgotten?
I chose this path and then erased the reason. I have only one purpose now.
What's your purpose?
To destroy the basins.
Oh, okay. You're gonna want to head to Telekov.
Very well. Where is Telekov?
I don't know if it exists yet.
You are speaking in riddles.
I'm trying very hard. I don't know how much time we have.
Where did you come from?
Either the future or the past. It's tough to tell.
Seek me out in your time.
I'll meet you in Telekov, mate.
I cannot leave this place just yet.
You will. And you'll meet me in Telekov. My name is Mark. Mark Dwyler. I'm part of Best Wishes.
When shall I expect you?
As long as you end up in Telekov, we'll meet there at the same time.
Make a persuasion check.
You would also know the year is 2438.
No, I just don't know what his year is.
I know.
Why am I giving myself a
Mags looks like she did in the statue.
Meaning that this is
Around the time.
like 500 years?
She doesn't look like a lich yet. And
This guy
he
can barely read.
specifically
He
said-
can't do that kind of math. Well, that's not a 1. It's I'm a sorcerer. Sorcery point. That's a natural 20.
Whoa, buddy.
Very well. What brought you here, Mark?
I'm a lucky kind of guy, and I think this is where I needed to be.
Fascinating. I will make sure she gets the care she needs. And perhaps we will meet again.
We will. I'll see you there, mate.
As you feel yourself being pulled back and stretched as you land back on the sand.
Basin, what the fuck?
As you, Miri,
Yes.
you kind of like you fall out of the way as Mags tries to protect you, but you slip and you feel the fragment hit your shoulder as you kind of spin out. and suddenly you're kind of spinning and sliding on a slick, muddy road.
Oh God.
And you see, as you kind of get your bearings underneath you, you see kind of shanty-like buildings lit from within. You can hear the sounds of celebration, accordion music, and raucous kind of clanking of mugs. It's humid, and the air is salty. You can smell the ocean. And you look around, and two men across the road burst out from an alehouse, and they begin to fight. They're grappling with each other as they stumble around the corner into a nearby alley, just kind of wailing on each other. And you hear them. The other one kind of knocks the other one down, and he goes limp on the ground. And the other one goes, "You damn cheat!" Kind of spits on him as he stumbles back around the corner into the alehouse.
I go over to the cheat.
As you're crossing the road,
I look both ways.
yeah, you look both ways. A carriage does go by,
Jesus.
and you kind of recoil, and as you do, you see there is a figure on top of the man on the ground. And you hear a muffled scream and then silence.
What's the figure doing?
The figure stands up, glances over his shoulder, and you catch the silhouette in this kind of evening light of a finely tailored suit and a half cloak, and the eyes have a faint glow of red. And the figure starts striding farther down the alley.
I go chase. I chase figure.
You chase the figure.
But not like shouting, but like I'm not trying to be subtle.
Make us okay. All right. So as you do that, the figure kind of runs around the corner, disappears from view.
As soon as they disappear from view, I'm going to dimension door roughly where I think will be right in front of them.
Okay. All right.
And hope that I don't end up inside a dumpster.
You dimension door into an entirely unfamiliar place. As you dimension door where you assume the alley is, and you do in fact land inside of a barrel, partially.
Okay.
As the lid kind of snaps around your body.
I pop
As
up.
you're kind of standing there. You look around. You can make a perception check.
Oh yeah, I do. 16.
Okay. You look around. You don't see anyone.
Hey, glowy red figure, person? Luck sucker? What did... Hello?
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm good at these.
You're gonna get luck sucked.
That is a natural 20, and I have plus 10 to my wisdom saves. So it's 30 all in.
This guy gets his ass blasted against the wall with this psychic strength.
You hear a voice.
Yeah?
Very charming. Who are you?
Where's it? Is it in my head or is it coming from around me?
You hear it. It's difficult to pinpoint where it is, though. You haven't seen the figure yet.
I spin around in my barrel. I go, I think the more important question is, when army?
That is a fascinating question.
And where are you?
A figure kind of steps out from a doorway across the way. Again, mostly cloaked in shadow. You don't really get a good look at the face, just the silhouette. What do you mean, when are you?
You go first. You have to go first.
What year are you from? If that's what you're implying.
I share.
Which is?
2438, I say without hesitation.
Well, that's 1,000 years from now.
Maybe this is 1,000 years before now.
You are fascinating. How did you get here?
I got hit in the head by a sort of piece of time.
Where did you get those marks?
We're taking turns on question answering, so I just answered one. Who are you?
I'm Just a merchant.
Oh, are we lying now?
No,
What year am I from? I'm from year 1. That's also a lie.
I wasn't lying.
You're just a merchant? That's the most accurate way to describe who you are?
I sell fine silks and the occasional, how do I put it, companion.
Say more words.
I run a brothel,
Yeah.
and on the side, I sell fine silks.
Okay. What were you doing in the alleyway? All creepy on top of that person.
Well, that man was unconscious.
Oh, yeah, totally. That's kind of why I'm wondering what you were doing.
I was checking to make sure he was still alive.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
Not today.
It's 12.
Seems like he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Back to my question.
Sure.
Where did you get those bites? And you see kind of gestures up to your neck.
I got them from somebody very special who I trust.
I only know, I've only ever, let me start again. I've met a lot of people in my life. I've been a lot of places. And I've only ever met one person with bite marks like that.
Who was that?
You're looking at him.
Are you...
You could say yes.
I feel like I'm here. I feel like I have to be here for a reason. Why am I here? You probably don't know. I just appeared here. This is just your life. You're just living it. Or death, I don't know.
How did this time hit you?
It just kind of came out of nowhere.
Was it
It was attached to other time, and then it got dislodged.
magical in nature?
Well, isn't the miracle of life magical?
That is the most charming response.
Thank you. Game recognized game.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
I am.
And your name is?
I asked first.
I'm aware, but I'm
That's
doing.
not how this game works.
The best thing about this game is the rules haven't been made up yet, and based on what time it sounds like it is, they won't be fully made up for another 1,000 years.
You made a rule earlier, back and forth.
Yeah. Have you ever played checkers with a pigeon before?
No, I can't say as I have.
Well, you can explain the rules to the pigeon all you like, but it will shit on the board and fly away.
You don't want to answer my question?
I'm scared.
Aren't you the least bit curious about what my name might be?
I'm so curious.
Well, then just tell me your name.
I'm Mary.
Mary what?
Mary the person.
Are we lying now?
What are you gonna do with what?
I'm just curious.
I
You say you're a time traveler.
can I be, if I'm being completely honest with you, I know not a lot about time magic and time travel, but I know enough to know that the information about somebody in the future that would allow you to track down their ancestors potentially is not smart information to give out.
Why would I try to track down your ancestors?
I have no idea, but I want to have still been going to be born. And just in case, I feel like I should withhold my last name.
Why would I stop you from being born?
I don't know anything about you. I don't know whether you're good at checkers.
If you were never born, you would never be here. You see how that would create some kind of strange paradox?
That paradoxes are what this whole thing is all about.
Clearly, you make it out alive from this exchange. And I must do everything I intend to do just as normal. I'm just curious.
Why should I trust you?
Well, you've been sent here for a reason, I suppose. It was your words.
Mary does a trust fall backwards, knowing that there's no one there, and
Tip over
And-
the barrel.
just falls over and casts divination at the same time.
Okay.
Nadar, are you there?
What's going on? What is this? Who are you?
Who am I?
What's your name?
Mary?
Mary what?
Mary the person? Oh. Mary Fiamma? You don't know who I...
How did you get here? How did you get... How...
Oh.
And you you spill back out onto the shores of Telekov.
I only got 2 questions. I never got the name. I waste so much time.
Time. Gonna kill you.
As you see, Thistle kind of falls backwards too. He looks shook up and also deep in thought.
Is there another time shard on the ground?
No, they
all
spin
gone.
out and they
Crazy.
snap back.
I think Shy like looks at the like. Oh, do I have a wound in my stomach?
You do?
Oh, fuck.
You were really there.
Damn it.
Oh my god. I'm going to... Can I take a look at Shy's wound?
I had a spear shoved in me.
Where and when?
Weird. I think I was at the battle with Rothax.
The...
Yeah, I saw him incinerate half a field. And I got sent out before I got burnt up.
Oh my god.
This is from one of his
Okay.
fucking paladins
I'm
or
just
some
gonna-
shit. I did kill him though.
Good. Of course you did.
Not Rothax, just the paladin.
Mags comes over and kind of moves you all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
get back to the bonfire.
What?
We should go back on the ship.
I don't know if it's safe to stay here on the shore tonight.
Yeah, to the ship.
Yeah.
The Craxian one.
Yeah. let's-
Yeah. Okay.
Damn, yours was crazy. Mine was chill as hell.
I was in the battle, right in the middle of it. I landed right in the middle. There was a group that had shields. They had runes on the outside, and there was a crack. There was like the model of a crack right down the middle, but the shield wasn't broken. And then there was these. They were in red, and I couldn't tell who they were, but it was very fine looking armor, walking with shields. It was carnage. Thousands and thousands of people died.
Where was this?
A wide plain, rolling hills, and then a giant dragon god. Wraithmore, maybe.
It might have been the Battle of the Black Stones.
The battle. There were stones. There were stones in the field. They were glowing all different colors.
Yes.
When was that?
A very, very, very long time ago.
Rothax, that would have been that. That's at least. That's like 50.
Yeah.
That's thousands.
That's a long time ago.
It's at least 100 years ago.
Kraken's deep. And I think Shy just like after Shy is bleeding profusely and just like sits down.
Miri cauterizes the wound.
Okay.
It's before
Yeah.
Phyllis.
Yeah.
Because Phyllis was when
at the end when
was
he died.
Tyrax. No, that wasn't.
Oh, that was Tyrex. That
It's
was
the Age of Axe.
That's like that's 30. That's 30.
A different age.
That's like 30,000. That's 30,000.
Mags,
Yes.
were you close with your lich mentor,
Jexar.
the Forgotten?
Yes.
Tight. I think he's going to be in there.
He's in the Time Distortion.
I
How
think
is he
so.
in the Time Distortion?
Well, I ran into him and I told him to meet up here.
You
What?
saw Jexar.
Yeah. I found you in the desert. You passed out. You probably don't remember me. And then he showed up and he was like, "Is she worthy?" I went, "Absolutely. I put in a really good word for you."
He goes, the last thing I remember before I woke up in his cave was passing out on the road. There was a figure there, but I couldn't make them out.
Well, you know, I just met you. I didn't want to make out.
Thank you for saving my life, Mark.
Oh, I did very little, but yeah. So he's gonna be in there if you. What can you tell me about him? And you might also want to be careful which words you choose. What can you tell me about him in a way that wouldn't put him in any danger if I wanted to hurt him?
Would you rather have someone else learn all of the information and then maybe disseminate it to
That
you?
is a good idea. Because then.
Because that way I can hold the information and disseminate it to
Absolutely. Let it be a surprise for me. I'm going to go party with Wrench for a bit.
Very well. Again, we should head back to the ship.
you. We do so. We start. You guys walk ahead. And
I'm
then-
saying it's halfway through Around the World, and this is the same lyric over and over again for like 8 minutes. So just give me 4 minutes with Wrench.
Wrench did go through something as well. You see, he threw himself in front of the gramophone instinctually.
he's
when everything kicked off.
He's a perfect man.
But he doesn't seem to want to talk about it.
I look at.
Is he not into Around the World?
No, he likes it.
Okay.
He doesn't want to talk about what he saw.
Then I will
What
dance
he
with him as a way of
experienced.
processing.
I think as we're like walking back, I say, well, maybe not here. We'll just wait till we get back on the boat, then you can
Sure.
tell.
Sure.
What did you see?
I had a conversation with a suspicious vampire.
Which one?
I don't know. I didn't get his name because I think I have trust issues.
Was it Enoch? Or older?
I don't. Would I know?
It did not
1,000 years ago?
sound like Enoch.
Didn't sound like Enoch. Like, he'd look the same.
Similar, but not quite the same. This
Not Enoch.
the silhouette that you saw was looked more put together, a bit sharper in their features.
I assume you would have told me if it was someone I'd seen before.
Yeah, no, it's not nobody you've
Yeah.
seen before.
Was it Enoch?
Don't think so.
It was a passing resemblance. You
Maybe
reckon?
family member, maybe ancestor. It was 1,000 years ago though, so
Maker?
could be.
Parent?
I guess.
Shit.
I don't know.
What did they want?
To know my name,
Did you tell them?
just the first name.
Shit. Okay. Okay. Okay.
But I don't know. It was weird. What about you?
I didn't speak to anyone. I was just fighting. That's all.
Do you think we could have changed history? Or do you
Mark?
think it already happened?
Well, if Mags is here, it means it already happened.
But do you think if we had asked Mags before Mark got hit with the shard, if Mags remembered seeing somebody before she passed out, if she would have said yes?
From the way I'm putting things together, especially with our time in the Feywild, is that time, especially when someone can have control over it and there's magic associated with it, our understanding of time is linear. But time can pass much, much differently. It can jump, it can wave, it can circle. Maybe that's what you get Mags to teach you, so we can start fucking having an understanding of all this. I'm just like, Shai's just like still wiping the blood off of her nose. That was fucking, and I can feel like I can taste the ash in my mouth and like.
You smell like a campfire.
Nice.
It was awesome.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You came face to face with a very, very old vampire.
Oh. They're around for a long time.
I mean, if it was do you mention like that it was the only one?
Yep.
So you spoke to maybe the second vampire. Like, he'd only met one other person and he'd been alive for a long time.
Maybe still is.
Oh, I can almost guarantee he still is.
Mary reaches into her bag and pulls out a mirror.
I'm that man.
I gotta know.
You think you're gonna be able to find him?
I met him now.
Okay. Can we wait till we get back on the boat? We gotta put some protections around you because if he's like 1,000 years old, Miri, he could do the same shit that he did to. And if it's Enoch or older, then there's gonna be some shit going on back in your head. We can't do this just willy nilly. Yes, but not without preparation.
She's older.
Older,
Older.
not older.
Sorry, I've been spending too much time with Thistle, and he always says he can't die, so I think maybe it's rubbing off on me.
You can die.
Right,
I've
okay.
watched it happen.
I'll do it back at the ship.
Oh.
I'm gonna try.
Around the world.
We get back to the Caraxian boat.
Mags, kind of, you head to a private room.
I think Mags and I would just kind of be on the front of.
Sure.
I would like. Can you keep Mark busy for a little bit?
Oh yeah.
I can just be in my own. Like I don't have to be babysat. I think you should both get this information.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna help Wrench decompress from what he experienced. I can tell he's upset.
And Thistle maybe too.
I would like to find a bookstore when we get a chance.
I don't think
A
we're gonna
bookstore?
find that for.
I need to go to a bookstore.
What do you want to buy?
Nothing. Nothing.
Can you
Private.
Can you be honest? For once in your life.
Thistle almost.
I'm
too
pretty
honest.
sure if we talk to the pirates, they have like a lot of porn. if that's what you're looking
No,
for.
I need to go to a bookstore.
And we're
Is it
able
a
to find
specific bookstore?
Specific book. It's fine. It's fine. It's private.
The book from campaign 1. The book from campaign 1. The one
Is it the
that
sexy one?
Yeah.
Wait,
I knew it was porn, you dirty
what is
little
the, What was
boy.
the book?
I'll tell you in chat water.
Is he buying porn? Is Thistle buying porn?
No.
It's like this. It's
We'll
like
talk about it in chat.
It's like the Karma Super. You know, like the like a
But
sutra.
the devil version.
It's like the horniest book.
Fine. I just want to go to a bookstore.
We'll talk about it in chat water.
If
we'll
you
get
ever
there.
wanted to learn how to please a moon sexually,
Okay.
this is the book for you.
Is he talking in his aroused voice?
A little bit.
Yeah, I recognize it.
Yeah.
I would say that we send Thistle be in his quiet, contemplative state, and Miri and I go talk to him.
Okay.
Okay. Jexar, I sought him out to understand the path of lichdom. He learned it from the first lich, Mulsav Bakal.
What?
Sorry, that was an M reaction, not a shy reaction. Sorry. He was the first lich?
Okay, Lich 1 was
Mulsav Bakal.
Mulsav Bakal.
What the fuck, Tim? What the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ. I don't even have a fucking pencil.
Jexar.
Jexar was too Lich, too furious.
He sought lichdom to free himself from his patron.
Yeah.
He told me he desired to split his soul and memory into separate phylacteries so he could spend his eternal life atoning for what he had unleashed on his home city. A virus of the mind that consumed a once thriving city on the western coast of the
Virus?
northern tip of Kotona.
Okay, virus of the mind. A virus of.
He was like Mark. He was like Mark, Miri.
He
Yeah.
did not have too many details.
He didn't tell you, and that's probably for the best.
No, he
know anything
didn't
about it?
remember.
Oh,
Oh God.
The name of the city had been forgotten along with the mountains. And they are now only known, or they were in my time, as the Forgotten Chain.
the Forgotten Chain. That's Sorry, that's M.
Do we know what that is?
Forgotten Chain. That's in
It's on the northwestern coast of Kotona. I found him, or rather, he found me, and I woke up in a cave near a ruined temple. The area was run by feuding warlords, fighting over ruined structures and scraps. He had spent thousands of years traveling terrace, destroying stone basins and the fluid they contained. He told me he could not remember why, but after he became a lich, the parchment he had written himself described his mission of penance in detail, to seek out these basins and destroy them, and any who would worship them, to stop this virus of the mind.
He's the one. You probably saw some symbols with 3 eyes and a line through it.
He had an eye carved into his palm that he had scored across.
So,
He was unlike anyone I have ever met. Empty, in a way. A void with a purpose. This was nearly 400 years ago.
He
I
must
hadn't seen him.
He mind blanked himself permanently.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he must have been like Mark. He must have been one of them.
And then he dedicated his
Lichdom. His
Lichdom.
unlife,
to
his post-life.
undoing it.
He destroyed a city. Cracking, Steve.
And that means the information he had is destroyed.
So he's been destroying basins, so not all the basins exist anymore. If Mark's told him about Telekov, he's a lich, so he's gonna live. He'll be alive. He's gonna go for that basin.
And maybe Mark. Given
Maybe.
what is living inside of Mark's head.
Don't say more than that. About that. Yeah. If you see your mentor, he might go after Mark. Their purposes are, while in the same ballpark, I think they could be cross-purposed in some way, depending on what Mark said.
Jexar did not remember
Why he was destroying the basins.
why, only as a path of atonement.
Atonement.
He did not know who his former patron was. Could not remember he had separated that. Only that is why he pursued the path of lichdom.
And the information wasn't saved anywhere?
No, I think he did that out of an abundance of caution. It seemed as though his entire purpose had been dedicated to destroying those basins. Like some part of him on a physical level knew, even though he could not remember.
What's that saying? The body keeps the score.
Yes, perhaps.
We've come across that mind virus. I've been infected with it, but been cured of it. But we caught it quick. But it does spread.
What are these basins? I have never come across one. I did not.
They're repositories of memory of what I'm assuming is your patron's previous patron, Jexar's previous patron. There are memories that are scattered, and we've been going looking for them.
And they are dangerous. We know that they're
Incredibly
dangerous.
dangerous.
We know that.
That
We know that they can do a lot.
that time it felt like a basin, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, it did. It felt very similar.
I've fought in those things.
But the basins don't feel real once you come out of them like a dream. And
No,
what
because
happened?
you're not hurt, but
You were hurt.
we were
You
there.
don't physically travel there.
No, it's a
You
memory you
receive
tap into.
them.
You re-experience it, but it feels real while it's happening.
Right.
Completely real.
Fascinating.
Did Jexar ever tell you stuff about it? The bisons or anything like that?
No, he only destroyed them.
Do you remember how many he did in the time you were with him?
I think he destroyed hundreds, maybe more.
Hundreds.
There's still a lot left.
He said they were scattered across all of Terrace.
Oh boy. Okay. I wish we had a way to find out more.
I mean, it makes sense that Mark was there.
You should seek him out.
I mean, you're closest with Mark these days. Do you know if he and his roommate are still aligned? Still working together?
The last time I talked to him about it, he seemed a bit troubled,
Okay.
but
I mean, his magic's still working, so.
yeah, I think the most important thing is that Mark is Mark, and if that thing, if its purposes are not true or just or good, we're talking about purpose so much today, it's frustrating me. But if it's up to nefarious stuff, is what I'm trying to say, then Mark won't be aligned if he knows, because I know Mark, and that's not how Mark is. So if they are aligned, and you know who is doing bad stuff, that's just because Mark doesn't know everything. I believe that.
Yeah. I think meeting with your mentor would be fortuitous, and it would probably, I mean, he'll remember
Oh yeah.
Mark, but I think if you'd be willing, if we find him, willing to help any smooth any gears.
Well, Mark said that he would be in Telekov.
Here we are.
It is quite fortuitous.
I think that's on purpose.
Fascinating. We should all rest before we journey into the distortion tomorrow.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep.
I'm glad you are all okay. I'm sorry. I should have known better than to get too close.
No, Max, don't rake yourself over coals for that. No, you did what you could.
We're fine.
Very well. I will be here tonight if you need me.
Okay. Do you have anything that might protect me from brain and stuff if I try to scry on a very old vampire?
Sorry, I was listening to the whole conversation. Hello. No, I wasn't.
I would go get Mark before we do this.
Great.
I've got a thing exactly for that.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, psychic
You were fine.
protections.
I
got
think I
you.
would go run and
Okay.
get Mark. We've learned what we need to learn.
Sick.
But Mary's gonna try and do something, and we need to protect her mind before she does.
Excellent. I got that. No problem.
Okay.
Intellect Fortress. You have an advantage on all saving throws.
Great. I feel not smart, but secure.
Does Thistle prep resistance?
He sure does.
You sure?
Thistle.
Oh no, that's what doesn't have
I was gonna
resistance.
say Thistle has guidance, not resistance.
He's in his room. I'm having a bit of a alone time.
Wrench,
Yes.
do you know the cantrip resistance?
No.
Does anyone on this boat know the cantrip resistance?
Surely.
Surely someone. Wait, fucking
Iliad.
Iliad. Hey, Iliad. We're protecting someone's brain. Can you cast resistance?
Sure, yes.
Okay,
of
amazing.
course.
Come on down.
She comes over, cast resistance.
We're scrying on someone.
She's
big and
like,
scary.
This one.
yes.
We're scrying on someone big and scary.
Oh, all right. Is that the best idea right now?
Yes. What's your experience with vampires?
None.
Couldn't know one if you saw one. Got it. All right. Stay put. You might learn something.
All right.
Okay.
Your dad feeling better?
He is.
Good.
Okay.
I can't believe we're scrying on.
I
I don't like this.
steal myself and take out my mirror and attempt to scry on the vampire I just saw.
Okay. As you gaze into the bowl, you look as it kind of moves through as you try to form a clear image. And you just hear in your head,
No.
I was wondering when you'd come knocking. Not today, Mirielle Fiamma. Not today. You don't see anything?
Fuck off.
That sucks. The big butt.
You see Iliad is there like, dude,
What'd you hear?
Oh, he's very strong. He just talked to me.
What did he say?
Not today, and he said my whole name.
So he knows who you are.
Knows who I am, and he wants to talk later, probably.
So he is definitely. Because if he knows Enoch,
Yeah,
then he knows who we are. He knows who you are.
yeah, he knows almost certainly everything.
So he's been waiting for you.
That's terrifying.
Yeah,
I should not have followed him.
probably not.
Why did I do that?
What would you have done? Like, tried to
could've just-
rescue the cheater?
I could have just stood still.
That's crazy. You're gonna be shot 1,000 years into the past and just stand still.
No.
That's silly. That's not what we do.
It is silly.
No,
Very silly.
Look.
Oh,
No, you did the cool thing.
thank you.
You did the right thing. You teleported into a barrel and fell backwards into the future.
That's true.
That's badass.
It is badass, but I'm a little bit worried that very soon, written on my gravestone is going to be, she did the cool thing.
If ever there was a pretty rad epithet,
Okay, yeah, but that's
I mean,
very
we
true.
still have to go try and cure
pretty
you
cool.
of your vampirism, don't we?
I'm working on that. But the point is
Yeah, you're right.
that, like, we've faced vampires before. They are scary and bad. You know, no one knows that better than me.
Yeah.
For academic reasons, I say to Iliad.
Thank you, Ilya. That's much appreciated.
Yeah, we're all set now.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Gonna go make some tea.
Thank you.
Badass.
That's cool.
Thank you for being here.
Say hi to Wrench for me.
I'm still here.
Oh, yes! Good! You're such a good listener, mate.
God, this is so bad.
Look,
Yeah.
this guy obviously sucks, but...
Maybe he's cool. Maybe this is totally fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
We're
he
gonna-
said he runs a brothel and a silks company.
Yeah.
Got in on the ground
What
floor.
was the
floor.
we knew that the name was KT Murnau.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, that was Enoch's dad. Yeah.
I should have asked.
Here's
Enoch-
Company, KT.
Here's the question. Is this guy who's been around for 1,000 years, but we've been meeting a lot of people like that recently, is he worse than the unquenchable hunger of the body of a dead god?
no, not at
And
the
we're
moment.
about to kick that thing's ass.
Yep.
So we're gonna
Okay,
deal
yeah.
with one.
Triage.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna deal with
understand.
one thing at a time.
Okay.
And I think if we can handle this next thing, then we can handle some fucking guy who can look you up in the canary books.
The Canary books?
Yes, they're like a book that contains small pictures of every known person
Yeah.
in a city.
So that you can show them to the messenger canaries. I'm from. Where am I from?
That you told me the Marinora.
Yes, that's right. In the Marinora, we do a lot of conversation through messenger canaries, and so you have to show the picture of the person to the canary so they can recognize
that's on
the
the other
person.
side of the Marinol. They don't do that.
Azura.
In
Yeah,
Okay.
that's an Azura thing. It's like really, it's a big, thick book, and like you could look up anyone. It's like it's very tied to like breaches of like, you know,
Privacy.
Yeah, exactly. But we can't give up the canaries is the thing. So yeah, he looked you up. Big whoop.
Okay.
We are kind of global celebrities at this point.
I don't think I want to be a global celebrity.
I
That's
mean, kind of
tough.
everywhere we go, we tend to make some noise, and
We
cause
won
bit
a
of
civil
fuss.
war. We saved the city that smells like piss, where you're from.
Not from there.
Yeah, well, you grew up there. You know,
didn't
what's it called?
grow up
Urine.
there. Urine.
It sounds like urine, and which is
sounds
how it
like
smells.
it is.
Like everywhere we go, we save lives and kick ass. People are
Yeah.
talking about us.
Sure.
Your dad. Oh, you left. Iliad's dad like knew about us. Like
Yeah, because we watched his father.
yes,
murder.
and then he checked up on us. He's obsessed with us.
That's
like
fair.
we're a big deal, and you don't get to. Once you're a big deal, you don't get to choose how small of a deal
I
you're
don't know
is.
if I'm with the same boat as you, Miri. I don't know if I necessarily want to be.
Bigness has been thrust upon you. What are you going to be tiny? You're going to not go down the alleyway chasing Mr. Red Eye's cloak and shadow?
I mean, I am just like legitimately small as a human.
In the literalist way. Ugh.
You were born meant to be famous, Mark.
No, I was born meant to be rich. There's a difference.
You are still rich.
The smart people who are rich, you don't hear about, okay? Everyone who's rich and, like, you know about them, absolute cunts. Like, the smart guys don't want to be in the papers.
This is the logic then, with these fucking vampires. If
Yeah.
that logic applies, this is the one we haven't heard about. This
Yes.
is the one that runs that fucking company.
So
This-
scary.
This is the one that Enoch.
This is the ethical, smart, nice one.
No.
No.
This is
Almost certainly not.
This is like, so you've met whoever
like all
turned
billionaires.
Enoch or some ancestor
Maybe
of
because Enoch was bad and he was like, I'm going to punish him.
The company's name is KT Murnau.
Yeah.
So it's either
Not Kate. Yeah.
it's either someone with the initials KT or it's someone now. It's because
Maybe it's a time pun because he knew that you were a time traveler.
I'm not the time Miri was.
But yeah, he was like, you're from like KT now. That's when we're meeting. It's in the present, like we did last time.
It's a reach, but I like it.
Point is, they're obsessed with us, and they should be.
Okay, you make it sound good.
Yeah, it is good.
Ah.
We'll
You
beat their
handling all
ass.
this ranch? You doing okay?
This is fascinating. I feel like I'm getting into a book series at the 9th book.
Can I get your help with one more
Actually, it
thing?
would technically be the 16th at this point.
Well, quick, can I get your help with something very quickly?
Yes.
This is gonna sound weird, but can you get down on all fours?
I'm gonna refrain from saying yes until you explain yourself.
I have to cast a spell that requires me to have bad luck or fall in some way.
Ah,
And
Bonus
so I'm-
action, I push shove.
Yeah, well, I think yeah.
You immediately
And I put a little
bend
bit of
down
water
with
under
remarkable speed as you go ass over teeth.
I go, oh, Jesus. And I cast divination.
Okay.
Yeah. Natari.
Hello, dear.
Okay, so we have a terrible connection. It always gets cut off, so I'm gonna try and be quite quick. I'm already failing. So do you remember 1,000 years ago? Did I try and talk to you?
Yes, you did.
Okay, how did you? And then you figured out who I was at some point after that.
That's how I knew that I had to find you.
That sounds like a paradox.
It is a bit. Isn't that strange?
So did you only find me because you knew that because I had tried to talk to you one time?
Well, you spoke to me, so I knew that you had to be someone important.
That I wasn't that, but I was only important because I spoke to you.
I guess you were just lucky then.
What? I love her so much. That makes no sense. There's no reason why
Dear.
What?
Dear. You see, you're like, as you've been having this conversation, the cabin has been building around you. As she takes your hand. What part of all of this has ever made sense? There is no divine plan.
Well,
Things just happen.
I hate that. I want there to be a purpose.
There is a purpose. There's just no divine plan. But there is purpose everywhere.
Do I have free will?
Absolutely.
I try to rub my hand, rub my belly and tap my head.
See?
But what if I just was gonna always do this?
I don't know.
Is that vampire gonna kill me?
I don't know. He is strange. He has lived for a very long time. He has crossed many, many paths of many, many powerful people. All I can say about him is he is a survivor.
Okay.
So be careful. If you pursue that road, others before you have tried. Many have failed. Many have paid a dear price.
What road? Just finding out more about him?
Aye,
Okay.
there are... I don't know what the best way to confront him is,
Okay.
but someday his luck will run out.
Sure. Like everyone's does. I'm worried about my friends. I'm gesturing. I'm gesturing at you guys as I come back,
You come
falling on
back.
my ass. Oh,
Good news?
Did you talk to her?
He's a very old vampire. I think I am the reason why Nadari picked me, which makes no sense.
I mean, if everything that you've told us about her
Yeah, that's
is to be
completely
true,
on
that is
brand.
completely on brand.
But she said it was because she knew I had to be important.
You are
I was-
important.
wasn't important. It was I just had an accident and I ended up somewhere, and I happened to have already had the ability to talk to her.
A lot of my
because she
best
did.
friends are accidents. You know, like a lot of people I know like weren't planned, and they're also important to me.
I can see.
Sometimes you just want to go in raw. I think that's okay.
Do you mean? Are you talking about what I think you're talking about, Mark?
Time travel.
Oh,
Like all of us went through time on accident, right?
Yeah.
And thus you created yourself.
sorry, I thought you were talking about something totally different.
Like what?
I don't want to say.
I don't want to say either. Thistle's also there.
Done with your alone time.
Go with your alone time?
Yes. I'm going to have a bath.
How many socks is he wearing?
Thistle doesn't wear socks.
Doesn't wear socks.
The new art says Thistle doesn't wear socks.
Okay.
Y'all will see the new art in a couple weeks.
Anyway, this is silly. I think it's all silly.
That's also true, yes.
This is fine. We're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are going to win. We will win. We're gonna succeed. We will rest and we will succeed.
We're gonna have to.
I agree.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me funny? Why is everyone looking at me funny?
You were kind of in the middle of a monologue, and I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, I wasn't trying to monologue.
It occurred to me halfway through that you were being earnest, and I thought you were setting up for a bit.
What's a bit?
And that's where we're going to end it.
Iconic behavior. Oh my lord.
Give me good old Chatwater this time.
Oh
My God, we got
Gooder.
deep
We have
lore.
deep lore.
We have purpose.
We have purpose.
What's
Jess-
my purpose, Tim?
Jess,
Why am I
can you-
here?
Jess, can you tell the
I
folks
just
at
want
home
to
about
die.
what Chatwater is and why it's so fucking awesome?
Well, as you might be aware, it is currently now. Shortly after now, we will stop recording and then we will record a Chatwater, which you can watch later. Whenever this episode comes out, it'll be usually the
Wednesday?
immediately following Wednesday that Chatwater comes out, and you can watch us talk about this show for about half an hour, debrief it, our theories about what's going to come next, talk about all the lore because we got some
So
big
much
lore drops.
lore!
Yeah, I watched
do you-
M's brain explode 4 times
Like
this episode.
so many things. We need to go chronologically through
Yep.
that episode, and I need to tell you so many reasons why my brain exploded.
So much.
Which one is the free one?
Which one is the free one? To be perfectly honest with you, in this moment, I'm not totally sure. It might be this one.
Hell yeah, let's
just
go.
say it is.
I think we're due for
For the
it.
campaign
for a
one
free
release.
one.
At this point, I'm on the spot. I'm gonna say that I've known the whole time this
It's-
Chatwater is the
Look,
free one.
the campaign one lore girlies need to be fed, so
Yes.
like I'm
This is
here
for that C1LGs.
Yes. C1LGs.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's usually the end of where I talk.
So you can find that over at patreon.com/BlackwaterDnD with a whole bunch of other behind-the-scenes content. We release Chatwater every Wednesday. Patreon's also great because there's a Discord you can come join where I posted a picture of Vaya sleeping on the floor. And she's currently
Adorable.
sleeping between Sean and I, and it's really
Really cute.
it's really cute, you guys.
She's going to come every week now.
A little office, little studio dog.
It's great. I'll bring our pets.
Do it. Bring Bernie.
Bernie.
Bernie. Oh, so dumb. He would knock over everything.
Yeah.
Just to see what happens.
Be up on the table.
So drunk.
Be delightful.
Be disaster.
We are going to be back next week with more of this, and as I'm assuming, head into the Time Distortion. Yes, we'll be back next time.
And maybe we'll have something fun to show next time.
Yeah, yes, we will. I want to say that if you've been if you're in our patrons only Discord, you will have seen that maybe 2 weeks ago, I dropped a little teaser of some new art. We have brand new level 16 character art that we commissioned from the incredible, the wonderful Jake Bartok. I am going to, if you type !artist in the chat, you can find Jake's links right now. And
Jake's links.
please go follow him.
Jake's links.
Not
he's
Jack's links.
Amazing. Jake does a ton of comic book art for Star Wars and Star Trek
So cool.
as well.
really cool.
Star Trek? Oh, this Star Trek?
That's Star
Wait.
Trek. He does.
Starfleet.
Star.
He does a
Whatever.
bunch of fantasy art as well, and he's done a bunch of D&D campaign commissions, which is where I found his stuff, and then I sent it to the crew, and we were all like, yeah.
We were so excited.
We were so excited. He's also just been such a dream to work with. I love working with artists that they you send them this a schmishmash of a mood board. Which
Mood
is
board.
mine.
Mood board.
Sean's mood board was incredible.
Sean's mood board
I
has
would
a
say-
sentence on it that I
Sean.
don't know if we can read it.
And,
One of Sean's gifts, I will say this. Sean makes a mean mood board.
he
Thank
sure
you.
does.
He takes it seriously,
Maximum
and they
effort.
are always
Always.
incredible.
He's mood board maxing.
He's mood board maxing.
We could probably.
He's mood mogging.
He's mood mod.
We'll have to minesweep it, but
Yeah.
that might be something that we
We
like
can
put
throw
in the
them on
old
Patreon.
Patreon. Yeah.
We'll put up our mood boards.
I feel very
Do
proud
we
of
have
that.
to? We will.
I'm
I
happy.
want to share this sentence.
We'll sweep them for what we can only show to the artists, or we just put them up. Also on our Patreon.
I
So
love that
when our
sentence.
art
Deep
drops next after the next episode, we will
Sure,
also be
chat water.
posting character playlists on our Patreon
Oh,
with
yeah.
little walkthroughs about why that music is important to us. So you're gonna want to head on over to Patreon.
Hope you like Nickelback.
I listened to Hero on the way here.
Hell yeah.
Please stick around for the
joke.
raid. We're gonna hang out with someone awesome and put your thumbs up, baby.
I got one.
Yeah, go.
If you're seeing past events, make sure to grab your portion and touch the time distortion.
Have a good night, everyone.
There we go.